pep in my step. I ate a white chocolate macadamia nut cookie, right? I ate a white chocolate macadamia nut cookie. I ate my Pringles. It was pizza flavored Pringles. And I got lemonade. And now I'm ready. Mm, this lemonade is okay. So let's have fun. All right, guys. Let's try to clock in about 4 hours. And then I go to bed, okay? Cool. Here we go. Clocking in. He said, you were going to be breaking ankles when? Oh, in basketball? Oh, hell nah. When y'all were saying, when is D gonna play 2K? Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all had me dying. I can't wait for 2K LARPer Arc. Oh, that's why Gento said that. Okay. So let me give y'all some funny context. My friend Quag, just don't go overtime. Yes, sir. I won't go overtime, man. Time and a half. Tell me why, chat. My homie Quan Process, that's a old homie from the New York City days. He knew of me through Brawl, but I never got to meet him, but he knew of me for a while in the Brawl scene, right? And a lot of people, New York people, they just saw my slow comeuppance when it came to Smash, right? And out of nowhere, when I stopped playing like Smash as much and I just only commentated, when Street Fighter 4, Blaze Blue, and Marvel vs. Capcom 3 took over, especially Marvel vs. Capcom 3 took over, me and Quan reconnected, and he also wanted to get really good at Marvel, and a whole bunch of homies that I knew from a bunch of different communities, like the Naruto GNT scene, friends from the Soul Calibur scene, friends from all different scenes. We all came together for Marvel. I was like, damn, this shit is OD. All my homies from different scenes, we all came together all to just train and get good together. Ah, shoot, man. I'm so happy to see all y'all together, man. And it always brings me joy when I'm friends with a bunch of people from different places where I think they would never, ever become homies. And then now we're all together under one roof because of our love for the same game. That shit is something special, man. I always see that in fighting games, especially, right? That's like so cool. You see like the platform fighting dudes, the anime fighting dudes, the 3D fighting dudes, the 2D fighting dudes, right? The dudes that only play Capcom, the dudes that only play SNK, the dudes that only play Namco, right? Don't forget the Mortal Kombat people, the NRS players, they matter too, right? NRS players matter, all right? I put a fist up in the air, you know what I'm saying? I feel like people be forgetting about Mortal Kombat and Injustice, but they matter too. They're fighting game players. Don't forget them. he said who? OD. He said 2K's the OG gotcha game. So we could donate for it, man. He said, true. He said, why you treating us like it's like we segregated black? All right, you're right, man. To be honest, I felt like Smash were the segregated people, man, because all the other people that played fighting games, they all respected each other. But when they looked at Smash, not a real fighting game, get this shit out of here. Smash were the actual like, you know, redheaded stepchild of the fighting game scene, I felt. But the crazy thing about it is that Smash ended up becoming one of the biggest ones out there. You know? Nowadays, I feel like Smash, while it does have a pretty robust scene in terms of locals, I still think now the FGC proper they're way ahead in terms of the being in the esports phase, right? I mean, just look at them. We got people, we got like people like Yipes, Tasty Steve, Sherry, and a whole Vicious, all them people out there, you know, I could keep naming a whole bunch of them, Sajam, whatever. All these people could continue just going to mad events endlessly, and it's on a professional type stuff. It's not like the old days, you know, because they got developer backing, right? They got Tekken World Tour. They got the Capcom World Tour. They got the Arc World Tour, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got shit for Guilty Gear. They got shit for Grand Blue. They got shit for Tekken. They got shit for Street Fighter. They got shit for SNK. Man, that's crazy. Smash ain't got nothing. Smash got, you know, the community, which that's not nothing now. Let's not be disrespectful. The community is still strong enough to keep things going. But damn, the FGC definitely put their, they got their shit together, and now they got all these big ass world tours. Everybody's eating, bro. They eating. He said they got Saudi Arabian world tour too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Smash is basically the blacks of the FGC. Then Smash became president for a while. Who said Odie? MK players don't even like MK1. They're all going back to like what, 9? I heard Mayday said they were going back to MK10 last I checked, right? He's like, they got a Saudi Arabia world tour, tagging wrong emote. There it is. Saudi Arabia. I didn't even realize you said Araby. Can I be honest, Gento? You never do. I rarely see you post a typo or misspell something. So when you put Saudi Araby, my brain put the A for you. That's what I used to do for Sebs. But I ain't gonna lie. What actually turned me into a person who finally started to call these people out for their misspellings, their terrible grammar and such, I want to give a personal shout out to Color for finally telling me, no, don't correct them, because they gonna keep typing like that. Call them out. I was like, you know what? You're right. Hey man, come on, man. Y'all gotta fix that, man. I don't know what you're trying to say, man. Yo, I'm sorry, man. I was like, you know what? He right though. Because what I didn't realize was I was enabling these people to continue to have such horrendous spelling. And it makes me wonder, if y'all got jobs, do y'all deadass type like that at y'all jobs? Like when you're at work and you email your boss, you type like that? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta be using Chat GPT to talk to their bosses. He said, and has anything changed? True. Well, you think it would have been nice if Nintendo one day said, let's have our own circuit, Panda Global recipes, and the circuit was about to conclude around Thanksgiving, then see it. I don't know if I ever told you this lore, guys. Back then, myself and Blur, behind the scenes, were actually this close to making that happen for the scene as well. We had a bunch of people behind the scenes that were involved too. It was crazy. We had like Red Bull, it was Red Bull, Twitch, Nintendo. Unfortunately, Red Bull couldn't stand the picture. Why? Energy drinks, you're not selling that to minors. You know what I'm saying? Like Nintendo obviously is a family-friendly company. So what do they look like having a Red Bull sponsor, They're going to be like, well, we're not trying to promote giving kids energy drinks, which makes perfect sense. Right, guys? So that didn't work out. And then it was just Twitch and Nintendo. It didn't work out in the end. Can't really say much. NDA, I'm just going to keep it as vague as possible. All I'm going to say is there were some people that were working behind the scenes. It could have been amazing. Legitimately, if we made this shit work, we would have been like, I would have been Obama and Blur would have been Joe Biden. 100%. 100%. Anyways, what are you talking about? Oh, we're talking about Smash. Thank you, Matt. When it gets past 2 a.m., it might as well be Seb's hour for me. Damn, I got to watch myself. Yeah, that's right. And has anything changed? Ban that guy. What are you talking about? Don't stop the junkie from smoking that pipe. Let the OD and learn, man. Low key, true. LMFAO, what if Sebs is the boss? True, he might be the boss, though. Why are you so smart? I'm going to tell you something, man. Sometimes, man, I be forgetting because I be talking to Color, man, and I'm like, man, you know what? Gento is just a gooner, man. But then there's times where you give replies that remind me that you are an intelligent human being that should not be like, I shouldn't diminish your reputation or my image of you as just a mere gooner that every time he sees somebody that comes from the Asia Pacific region that you go, you just lose it, right? You're more than that, You are a Black brother who is quite learned, and an intelligent human being. Anyways, let me keep reading. Red Bull, you mean the Dangerous Stunt Company? True. The energy drinks are just a side gig. You ain't lying though. You be forgetting, man. I do. I'm sorry, man. D is toxic. Only when I want to be. Cohito's just sitting back and just dancing. Half my brain is good to the other half is academics. Hey, you ain't lying though. Still a massive gooner though. Gento's like, hey, man, I'm just saying, if ever you want to squeeze in 2 heartbeats at any point, I'm your man. It's still on the table, man. Just let me know. Intellectual gooner. He's right. He's right. If you're gonna be old, catch these hands and smash 4 the War remix. Damn, I forgot about 5 Hearts Part 2. I don't forget the things you guys say, man. I don't forget. All right, let's play.
Aizen, I'm sorry about earlier.
Wait, what happened?
The fight, you mean? Don't worry about it.
Huh?
I'll hate you until I'm in the grave, though. A jest.
Oh.
I didn't know what I should do.
It's fine to take your time to decide. But as with everything, the choice is ultimately your own. And if your choice leads to killing me, I won't complain.
Yeah.
But by the same token, it might end up with me killing you.
Yeah, I guess so.
I talk too much. That's the Veed bastards got me all riled up.
So we just finished our fight. Return to a previously visited town? Not yet. What game did you want me to play for Halloween? Color wanted me to play a game for Halloween. I do remember you wanted me to play a game for Halloween though. It wasn't direct, so it wasn't Directive 8020, right? It wasn't that. Can you give me the time? Do you remember when you brought this up? Like, was it this year? This was this year. I do remember we had this conversation about, yo, you should play this for Halloween. Can I get a hint? Not Minecraft. I would just nuke chat. It's been enough time for some real good hours, man. Can you beat Minecraft with dementia? That's OD. I feel like, let me think. Halloween. Give me a second. I know we had this conversation. He put me on the spotty though. I wanted it last Halloween. Ah, shoot, that's a toughie. Cause I felt like okay. Last Halloween, what did color want? I can't get no hints. What happened to our W streamer? No, I remember this conversation. Okay, wait. Actually, before he gives me a hint, if he wanted it last Halloween, I could actually guess. It wasn't Chronos the New Dawn. It wasn't anything about Alien, no Alien game. Halloween. It's not a visual novel. Halloween. It's not a Silent Hill game. It's not a Resident Evil game. Wait! No, it's not a Resident Evil game. Because I already beat Resident Evil 5. Nothing to do with Sheva. Nah, at first I was like, color. It wasn't Dark Pictures Anthologies. May I request a hint, please? Genshin on the Switch 2 is crazy. May I request a hint? I don't ever want to hear the sneaky say he remembers again. Damn! I felt like if I wasn't put on the spot, I could have randomly remembered. Anime. As an anime facts. Yo, this nigga came out of nowhere like a Marvel assist. All right. Anime, horror. Wait. We already did Corpse Party. Anime. It's not a visual novel. Bandai game? No. It's not Little Nightmares. We played Little Nightmares 1 and 2. We never got a chance to... we played Little Nightmares 1, 2, and 3. We never got to play Reanimal. I could... oh, by the way, random aside, I think I could still try to see if I could get us a Reanimal playthrough for the stream. I'll keep you guys updated if we could get that. I think the window might still be open. If it's closed, I'll also let you guys know. Yes, East Marvel, baby. Digimon Survivors is crazy. Let's think. Let's think. Oh shoot.
The guards are all Malakim.
Bye,
They
Elova.
really do keep humans away from here.
See, chat.
But why build
Told
a new
you.
temple out here?
Shout out to Elova.
The shepherd could build in the capital just as easily.
This place.
Anime
Feel
art.
it too?
There's powerful energy flowing
Well,
underground.
then 1 and 2 are done.
Right. This is a focal point of the Earth Pulse, the natural energy of the land.
The perfect
Oh, they said
spot
girls
to
don't
worship
exist
Inominat.
in the chat.
More to attack him.
But I was like, we got Dahlia, Pebbles, Elova. They're real. See?
I thought I ordered no one to enter.
Forgive me. I would not have intruded, but there was an incident at the villa in Mogris.
Yo, you should join our party. She looks cool.
Where are your Malakim?
They were eaten by the left arm of a demon.
Oh, no doxing.
Well,
Elova is a person. My bad.
You know of her?
I apologize.
she was a student of mine. So she has bested Oscar, Teresa, and now you.
I played 999.
Lord Artorias.
I never played
Ask
Parasite.
that you grant me fresh Malakim. I vow to destroy that demon.
You are overcome with emotion. Will you
We
fight
play Doki Doki.
with your hatred?
I'm kidding.
Please. I beg you
I'm
to
still
forgive my
still
foolishness.
thinking.
She broke the resolve of even an exemplary disciple like you.
But yeah. Dahlia said it was a cucumber fest,
There
Elova.
was but one thing
So I was
must
like,
ask.
unfort.
Why is there a giant demon
We
held
played
captive
Corpse
at the
Party.
villa?
Yeah, where was the giant demon?
Entry to that place is forbidden to all but legates, Eleanor.
She's right.
It was restrained by a Moloch barrier. How could such a monstrous thing like that be held in the capital?
Eleanor, why is it you think that birds fly?
But good night, Elova. I'll see you later. I still can't think. Can I get another?
It's so they can hunt and catch prey, is it not?
Can I get another hint? Anime style.
You are dismissed.
Cobb.
That knowledge is not for you.
Damn. He's withholding information. Eleanor, you suck. I actually think Eleanor's cool.
So Velvet is coming.
Velvet. Yep.
The ties that bind us must at last be severed.
Oh shit. What? He said severed, chat. He said, I'm done with that. Yikes. Let's hear what they gotta say.
My fighter doesn't seem to be hiding anywhere nearby.
No, you're not just a girl, you're Elova. Good night, Elova.
Indeed the whirlwind, huh?
He was tough. He seemed to know Ifrid too. What's the story there?
I don't know. Ask him.
He used a pendulum as a weapon.
When we first met Eisen, he said something about a pendulum, didn't he?
It was the only clue he had in his search for Ifrid. I'm surprised at how far he's come on something so vague.
Does Savid have something to do with Ifrid's disappearance?
Wait a minute.
I don't think this Savid is a killer. I didn't feel it in him at all.
I I have a feeling we might cross paths again. He is tangled with the Abbey somehow.
Wait, color, wait.
Didn't seem that bad to me.
Yeah, he seems like a guy who would be hard
Does
to
it
hate.
start with the letter
Hate him
M?
or not, if he gets in our
I
way,
feel something
he's
hitting my brain.
overrated.
Now that's what a killer looks like.
M, right? M, right? Yes? I think I know where we're going. I'm thinking of the me's. Me side. Me side. Me side. Me side. It has to be me side. It has to be. It's me side. It's been 30 hours. Nigga, shut up. I'm just kidding. He's right. My bad, man. Let's keep going. Wait, am I right or wrong? It's Mega Man Star 4. this nigga. It has to be me side. I was like, wait. He said anime. He said wrong. Mega Man Star Force. That would be a horror movie for me. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I don't play those games. Plus, to be honest, last I checked, the only people that I should trust when it comes to all things Mega Man is Soul Editor, not Libra, and certainly not Cobb, because you guys glaze Star Force, and according to Soul, Star Force is All right, let's go.
Scout ship set.
Yo, my bad. He said, still waiting, man. Hey, man, how about this? We're gonna start 2026 on the right foot. We're gonna start writing some shit down early for the brothers and sisters, man. Halloween ideas. How about that, chat? Just to show that I'm serious, I'm gonna type it right now in my sticky notes. Halloween ideas for stream. Me side. There you go. I put me side on the list. If that's the case, shoot, what Resident Evil have I not played yet? I never played the OG RE3, chat. What do you mean start 2026? It's May. Ooh, Dead Space 2. Okay. You have a VR helmet, not for PlayStation 5. That's funny. That's funny. Don't tell me you. Chat, I'm dead. All right, let me run this by chat first. Chat, which do you like better? Check this out. This is he's wrong, and this he's wrong. Which do you like better? Remember now, these are to disrespect your fellow chatters. This is not to disrespect the streamer. This is only. Do you like? I feel like this one's better. The fact that this hand is retracted, low key. Like, you let me know where y'all at. Facepalm's way better. Bet. Let's add it. Facepalm better. I was going to spam this the entire time you were guessing colors game. Well, sorry, but it looks like I figured it out. All right, let me kill something. I ain't gonna lie, chat, because of the fact that Genshin, like, I'm gonna be real, I definitely wasted a lot of time today. All I needed to do was the witch's homework, and I would have crushed that event. Let me tell y'all something. I was so angry that I wasn't winning, that I was like, ain't no way this easy ass game is actually beating my ass, bro. Nah, Nah. That's low, like low, high, high, low. Why I kept resetting. Because I was like, nigga, I worked too hard to be able to beat this. I went to sleep when you started to wake up, you were still doing it. Yeah, yeah. It's true. So the moment, I ain't gonna lie, chat, y'all gotta show some respect to Color, cause he pulled up and he was like, yo, D, you didn't do your witch's homework. I was getting all sorts of tips and all sorts of directions. And then the one tip that mattered most was the tip that I did not do my witch's homework. Because the moment I did the witch's homework, I went back to, I will say one thing. DJ helped me a lot when it came to at least recognizing that forever when I was playing Varka, if I did his combos, whenever a little meter would blink, I would press skill and do a special skill instead of his special charge attack. So once DJ taught me to do that, my rotations got better. Once I started skipping Nicole's ult, my rotations got better. When I made my Prune and my Nicole builds better, and I made my Varka builds better, my rotations got better. And then, out of nowhere, I was still like barely losing. Barely. I was like, nigga, what's happening, man? And then that's when Color came to the rescue. But I'm not gonna lie. All that time that I spent resetting,
What was that?
Some sort of contrivance
made me a better
using
player.
Moloch arts.
It made me a better player.
Probably part of their security system, I'd say.
Obviously.
We should keep our eyes open for any more surprises.
He said, we? Yo, my combos got better, huh?
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
True. Magilu out here yapping, bro. Like, mind your own, Magilu. The fuck? I ain't gonna lie though, that's definitely, as much as I'm out here making fun of Magilu, 100% one of my favorite party members. 100%. Like, I'll be honest, I was like, nigga, if Magilu doesn't become a party member, I'm gonna be mad as fuck. He's wrong. Not bad, man. We speak illest not of the go. True.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Good shit, guys. What is that? Anyways, I went to the gym, met a baddie. Nigga said I went to the gym, met a baddie, got married, had a kid while you were still doing it. All right. Okay, dude. Too far. Too far. Chat, you know what I'm gonna add to the stream? You know how there are times where chat will sometimes like, you know how sometimes chat will like do TTS donos? I'm gonna add a thing where chat could legitimately have random voices that they could choose. Because I've seen streams where people would have donos and it would sound like low tier god, it would sound like Trump, it would sound like all sorts of niggas. And I was like, wait, why did I ever do this? This shit is stupid. This shit is stupid. I can't attack an open world. I only could run into their backs. I only could run into their backs. I'll show you. Yeah, I can't. Maybe they give it to me later, but I can't do it now. Sucks. No, no. Wait, is there a way to go up? Oh, my bad. Oh, there's a bridge. He said we speak illeth, not of the goat. As you guys can see, there's a ladder, but we need to knock it down. Knock it down. Yeah, we gotta knock it down. We can't knock it down now. I'm gonna ignore you for now. Is there a leaf on my level? But yeah, guys, I ain't gonna lie. High key chat, I was at first gonna bust out the Kunimitsu today, but you guys gotta thank Step Bro for me actually turning on Tales of Berseria. Step Bro actually wanted to see Tales. I was like, you know what, man? I thought when I saw that, I was like, you know what, man? If you give me some time, man, who knows? Maybe I'll bring back the goated old emotes from back in the day, man. I was like, damn, this nigga really likes variety, man. I was like, I thought this nigga hated variety, man. Nigga loves variety. Isn't that nice, chat? He said I too took a good ass nap. All right. I ain't trying to see you get too happy now. Too much energy. Too much. He said he's wrong, man. Hopefully the emote shows up on my end. I can't see it, unfortunately. Nigga, how do I get down? Actually, wait. Kohiro, are you still here? Oh, shoots. I killed my chat bot. Give me a second. Hey. Oh, it's updating. True. Yeah, I forgot, man. She's the GOAT. I ain't gonna lie, though. Wait, best girl. My nigga, like, Velvet's right there. I actually think Velvet's best girl.
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
Okay, second best. My fault. All right, bet. No, actually, you could take Magilu, and I could take Velvet. See it.
I'll finish this now.
We cool? I heard Velvet was taken by who? By who?
When I'm this close, I won't miss.
Or see ya.
Gaze upon my fiery mirrors.
He said by me. I was waiting, man. Dag, man. Fella said, go take a Leonie or whatever her name is. What's her name, man? Leonie? Low-key, I feel like that's Pools right there, man. Isn't Velvet wearing a little too close for you, man? Nah, that cape looks fire. Magician Girl is up your alley. Ew, what is that? Well, we'll see if we get another girl party member. If we do, we'll see. This nigga said, "Ooh." Relax, dude. Dramatic. I think I found everything I need to find here. Let's grab these orbs. You guys are free. You guys are free. Oh, that was an item to grab? Shit. It's a Dark Magician Girl? That's basically... Ha! He ain't lying, chat. But why you keep saying 1921, man? I ain't from those times. Chat, to be honest though, if I was from 1921, you got to give me props on my skincare. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh. Brother don't look too bad from the 1920s, man. God damn. You know what I'm saying? I don't look a year over 100, man. I'll tell you that much. God damn. It's that caught trolling. I'm about to air this chat out. He had enough of y'all niggas. He said, I never heard none of y'all niggas glazing her until she finally was in the game. He said, I've been loved Velvet since back in the day. Wait, what is it? To this day. You remember that one video? That haircut looks green screened. Peace. Wait, my nigga. Wait. Wait. Did you just say this hair? Give me a second. Give me a second, man. Give me a second, man. The green screen's gone, man. Give me a second, man. Come on, man. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, man. The hair is there, man. All right? All right? Calm down, all right, man? Had to make me ruin the illusion for the people, man. All right, let's get back to it, man. That's OD. Dipped. He dipped too late. He dipped? That's crazy. Look what you did. Hit him with the... He's wrong. He made me ruin the illusion, man. Facts. Give me a second. Chat, here it is, man. I ain't gonna lie, Cobb. I thought you were gentle, man.
This day. To this day.
Facts.
To this day.
Facts.
This day. To this day. To this day.
Nigga, look at that nigga's eyes. When this nigga said to this day, he was locked in. He was locked fucking in. The eye contact was infallible. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was dokes before dokes. You know what I'm saying? That nigga didn't have to do this. He looked at you, nigga, and you knew he was addressing your ass to this day. And that's how it is, man. And that's how it will forever will be. He said, glazing velvet is why my heart still beats. All right, man, I can't beat that. You got it, nigga. You got it. He said, word to bro. Wait, hit me with the word to... All right, let me see if I can find a word to bro, man. Oh, we out. All right. I'm gonna need y'all to clip this and then just yoink the audio from it and we might have ourselves a new sound alert that y'all could redeem with your channel points.
Yes, you're the only girl I ever took here to get ice cream. You're special.
You promise?
Word to bro.
Say you swear.
Word to bro.
You pinky promise.
Word to bro. Yes, you're the only girl I ever took here to get ice cream. You're special.
You promise?
Word to bro.
Say you swear.
Word to bro.
You pinky promise.
Word to bro.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. Those are some of the finest black queens. Those are, for him to lie to those black queens is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely. My nigga. I can't believe he did that to those black queens. This nigga said I'm saving face? That's OD.
There's something wrong with the black man's mind. There's something wrong with his mind.
Why not just the finest queens? All right, I think it's about time that you blacks just like understood that, you know, not everything's about slavery, not everything's about what happened back in the day. You guys need to like relax and chill out a bit, right? Things are getting really out of hand. I'm trying to throw you guys a bone, and wait a second, there's a cockroach on me. All right, sorry. Anyways, let me stop. All right, you immediately knew what I was doing.
There's something wrong with the black man's mind. There's something wrong with his mind.
Let's keep going. What up, Nate? Nate, did I tell you? Chat, so I got... Nate, let me tell you the best news. Chat, I got added to a program where I will be able to play Deadass Disco for the stream. And if ever anybody decides to buy Deadass Disco with my creator code, you save money and I get a kickback. Let's just say, shout out to Nate. Let's just say, so it's a good ass game. I'm gonna be plugging the shit out of that game. We're trying to make that game. I'm trying to make those motherfuckers rich. I'm also trying to get some money too, but I'm trying to make them rich, and I'm trying to make a little bit. And that's all because Nate, shout out to Nate with the big dono. Nate, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. My nigga, when you donoed and you only asked for a demo, I felt bad. So I went above and beyond, and I said, I gotta do something to show Nate that I really like this game. Cause ain't no way Nate gonna donate that much. And I'm just gonna be like, all right, thanks, Nate. Anyways, like that's OD. So thank you for helping me out in my time of need. And at the same time, I wanted to say, hey, let me see if I could at least talk to the devs and see if I can, you know, set up something where we can get some hype for the game going, you know? Shoot, I've seen streamers take more to do less, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I know what y'all mean, because I watch other streamers. They'll ask for a whole lot to do something in like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and they're done, and they'll just pocket like mad bread. I don't even ask for much in comparison, and I'll do it for like 3 days. And sometimes those games might be asked for 3 days, but I still do it. Thankfully, most of the gachas that y'all have requested have been dope. I do, however, want to create an incentive that is fair also for non-gacha enjoyers, so that people who want to dono for something don't have to dono too much, you know, like if they feel like something is too much, but I want something reasonable and fair, because obviously the gacha enjoyers, they've been eating to the point where non-gacha enjoyers are like, damn, like we want to support you too, but like these niggas are, you know. So I think I have to figure out something to be fair for the non-gacha enjoyers at the same time. Let me see what you say. I mean, Seb's donated a lot, and he got that treatment, man. Well, I ain't gonna lie though, Seb's definitely donated OD, and I do appreciate how much Seb's and nobody has donated, which is why, because of the fact that they do try to support the stream and keep the stream going, I'm like, hey, I'm not gonna be too harsh on y'all, but I do need y'all to, like, if y'all mess up, I'm gonna call it out still. I'm not gonna be like, oh, whatever y'all do, if it's like annoying or whatever, I'm not gonna crash out. I'm not gonna call it out. I'm gonna call it out still. You guys have seen me crash out regardless, you know? And I have played a plethora of gachas that they have requested, even if it was bad. But I have to admit to you guys, when I was reincarnated as a slime was impossible to play. It just was. It was. My computer couldn't do it. At least tell your boss the way to consider Genshin on the Switch form. It's gonna happen. There was a leak. Anyways, that's why you're a double streamer. Thank you. Should I? I've seen streamers that don't even acknowledge donations, not subs, but donations. I'm like, come on, at least answer those. Yeah, so I thank you guys for recognizing that. I'm dead ass like serious about the streaming shit, man. Like when people actually invest in me, that shit, sometimes I realize, you know what? Let me not try to be late all the time. There are times that I'm late, but it's beyond my control. Not because I woke up late, but because there's like life stuff that happens where I'm like, okay, my roommate needs me to do, like, my roommate, he's on the other side of the country right now. And he hit me up. He was like, yo, D. So, because my roommate, he runs a business, right? And he has another office in this room where he runs his business. But because he's not home, sometimes there are people that will make purchases from his business, and then I'll have to help put together the package and ship whatever the thing is for his business. Nothing illegal. It deals basically with, like, he has like basically people, it's like Pokemon cards. People buy Pokemon cards. So that's basically it. Yo, what's up, Toji? Hope how you been doing? It was not your PC. Well, wait, no. Slime and Sakai Dream literally. Wait. What do you mean? You said Sebs donated not and he got that treatment. Are you saying Sebs donated not and got negative treatment or positive treatment? Because I do want to know, where did I err that makes you guys feel that if you were to go to the level that Sebs did with regard to support, that I also would make you feel, you know what I'm saying? Unless you were just joking. Man, I was trolling with that comment. Man, I got baited. Why do I get baited so easily? I gotta play more fighting games on stream. To all the people that are hanging out with us on TikTok and YouTube, you missed it. We were playing Genshin Impact for 6 hours. Hardcore, Stygian. Low-key, I should have streamed that on YouTube because there is a big base of Stygian enjoyers for Genshin. And I was practicing Ingrid on Street Fighter. Toji said, been a long time. Hope your physical and mental health have been good and well. Yo, Toji, I appreciate that, man. Did I ever get to meet you in New York City? No, honestly, Toji, first off, Toji, feel free to follow me on Twitch. I'm at twitch.tv/xD1x. That's where most of my chat is at. I do restreams on YouTube to let people know basically, hey, come on over to the Twitch and meet the family. And I have a Discord as well, if you want to join our Discord too. But I stream every day, and I've been jamming it, man. Like, long story short, I got added to multiple streamer programs recently, so ever since last year, you know, and I'm just trying to keep grinding. I'm keep putting out videos, trying to spread positivity, trying to show people that, hey, if you come to my stream, I'll actually pay attention to what you guys say. I'll actually try to pay attention to your feedback. I will acknowledge if you guys show me support. I will try to create a space where everybody feels welcome and appreciated. And if they don't feel that, I'm going to make sure to do my best to make sure that people feel that, because I don't like anybody to feel left out. I don't like any of that nonsense. When I like, because we've all felt that. I've definitely dealt with that when I was younger. And I think that's a shitty feeling. You know, I don't want anybody to ever feel pushed out ever. So I do my best to recognize when people don't feel like they belong and let them know that they're appreciated. So, you know, anyways, Oh no, color. No, I'm dead ass. No, color. I'm dead ass. My PC. Okay, wait. Actually, you're right. It wasn't that my PC couldn't handle it. It was that the game is so bad that it's not even my PC's fault. The game is just not optimized. He's right. No. Color's right. The game's not optimized because when I went on Reddit, everybody said slime. When I was reincarnated as a slime, the gacha game just chugs so much. It's so laggy. It's so bad. It's just terrible. You know? Terrible. Absolutely. So there it is. Tojin said, are you happy? I could be happier, but I work hard. And because I work hard when it comes to content creation, like I post TikToks every day, I post Instagram Reels every day, I post YouTube Shorts every day. While YouTube is my weakest platform, I've had multiple videos hit over 1 million on Instagram. I've had more than 2 videos hit over 1 million on TikTok. So I'm happier that I finally got to at least experience a life where I randomly was laying in bed, an idea came to mind, I ran to my laptop, did the thing, posted it, and it popped off. Like, that's cool. Sometimes I post misses, but that's okay. It's a learning experience. So I think, like, I'm proud of myself because I'm not reliant on having an editor. Before I thought I needed an editor. Now I realize I don't exactly need one. If I get a job, I would need one badly. But if I get a job, I'll be able to afford one. So it'll be perfect. So heads up, if I ever get a job, guys, if any of you guys are really good at editing, I'm going to be seeking you guys out. But I would definitely need people that watch, that have seen the content that I've posted, especially the most like successful ones, and then find ways to replicate that with their editing. By the way, the editing that I do is very light because in this day and age, people don't really need much editing. All people care about is just the message and the delivery. Well, what matters is that your PC can handle Deadass Disco, man. Why does it still exist? We could all be happier. I need to try the Deadass Disco game. It looked fun. Don't think like that. We could all be happier. True. We could all be happier. No, I agree. We could all be happier. Wait, what did I say? Sebs is heard got great editing skills, man. I heard enough.
Scout ships.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're saying well and well. I've only never known you for the Smash Days. I just happened to watch a Salt compilation I saw and you came to mind. Sampion, don't work too hard. Have peace. Hey, Toji, all I ask, man, feel free to feel free to join a brother's Discord, man. If ever you wanna connect with a brother, I have a Discord right here, over 800 members. It's right here. And yeah, man, thank you so much, man. Thank you for hanging out. It's always great to reconnect with all the homies. Things could always be better, but I'm happy that I'm alive. We could always be happy. All right, ready, guys? Let's do it. I'm trying to look out for Sebs. You know I would never allow Sebs to edit for me, man. Nigga. What? Nigga, imagine how well he spells first. If that nigga could at least spell. Nigga, imagine a thumbnail by Sebs. Like that, like let's actually talk about it. A thumbnail by Sebs? That shit would have OD misspellings. Nigga said, imagine the amazing editing skills. Those misspelling thumbnails be popping off on TikTok and YouTube though. I love when Sebs type shit. Nigga. Nigga, I'm finished. I'm fucking finished. Nigga. Yo, KO. That's me right now, man. Color. Thank you. I've always wanted to say that, man. You know how many times I nigga never says fucking. Nigga be like, let's fuck go. Fuck, man. Shit. Yo, this is probably why I feel like this is why Step Bro wanted me to play Variety. He was like, man, I'm trying to have the niggas just chill out, man, and yap, man. He's like, whenever I see you play these try hard ass games, man, nigga, you don't talk to us, man. You be locked in on the screen, man. Nigga be looking like he hates the game with all his heart, soul, mind, and force. Nigga, come back to us, man, when you're ready. He said, I wish I could have taken that offer up, man. I'm dead. That was OD. Oh, you know what's funny, Gentle? I forgot to say, I think a day or two ago, I was lurking in EE's chat. I forgot what EE was doing. He was eating a pie or something, man. And I saw you in the chat, man. And I was like, man, I love how Gento's energy is the same everywhere he goes, man. This nigga is consistent. I was like, this nigga Gento is the GOAT, man. Ain't nothing funnier to me than seeing a chatter where no matter what chat I see them in, I see you in Diaphone's chat, I seen you in EE's chat, I seen you in Mad Chats. I was like, this nigga's funny everywhere, man. This nigga. Count BX from LXTWLGT3689. Brother, are you the homie that I knew from Traders? I'm talking with my Twitch chatting up right now. How you been? Oh, shoot, you have to be the homie, man. Oh my God. You gotta be the homie that I knew from way back. Is it Gabe? Oh, there was a chat. Let me tell you, man, when I worked at Trader Joe's, I met some of the most genuine, amazing, cool, down to earth people, man. God damn. Oh, I'm blocked? Damn, blocked. He said, yeah, that was a good stream. Wait, is that my twin account BXR from the IX Twig? Nah, that has to be my homie from Trader Joe's. That has to be. That has to be. Cause you don't understand, chat. When I lived in New York City and I worked at Trader Joe's, bro, like that was an experience, bro. Like I actually felt like that was my that was when I finally like turned into an adult, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shut up. Making mad noise, man. But yeah, shout outs to my homies, man. Also, if you are not my homie from Trader Joe's from way back in the day, it's still a pleasure to make your acquaintance count. Thank you for dropping in, brother. It's just, I feel like that might be my homie though. There've been so many. Yeah, like that name was mad specific. I saw that name, I was like, wait. I was like, that might be an old school homie. Wait, I might be lost. How do I do this? So wait, search for Artorias. But to search for Artorias, I gotta find a way to open the switch. I just put the switch. Yup. And I am what I am. Wait, chat. We never got to have this discussion. Actually, chat, can I ask y'all a question? Would y'all have been down when Iceman dropped for an album react stream? Would y'all have been down for that? I can't wait for the day you have the same reaction to Seb's 10 years in the future. He said, why not? Quack said, Jesus. Cause like dead ass chat, Oh, now he's Rap Larper 1? No, because when Iceman dropped, literally, it was so crazy. It hit around 8 o'clock, and I got off stream. I was mad tired from streaming, but then mad friends pulled up, and then they were like, yo, D1, yo, D1, yo, D1. So everybody pulled up, whatever, to the crib, and I was like, damn, we got mad homies. I gotta turn on Energy 1 again, man. Because I thought I could just wind down and chill, but mad people pulled up to the crib. So I was like, ah. Anyway, so when that was happening, first off, shout out to my roommate, Toast. Toast bought mad pizza for the crib, chat. This nigga bought, first off, he bought my favorite kind of pizza. True. He bought chicken, spinach, and mushroom. That's a D1 pizza right there. That's a D1 pizza right there. That's when you know you're my friend. If you're gonna cop a pizza that has like freaking red on my end, D1, is that you? Yo, what's good? Red on my end, how you doing? Yeah, I'm talking about Twitch chat right now. If you wanna pull up to the Twitch chat, we on twitch.tv/xD1x. We yapping right now. Tell me why my roommate, so chat, so look chat, my roommate, so we moved to downtown LA, right? We used to live in Eastvale for quite a bit with like 6-7 other roommates. I'm not memeing. And what happened was we realized while those other roommates were cool, we didn't want to be in a house where there was mad other roommates. So we decided, yo, let's just dip. Like, they got too many roommates in this house, right? Respect to everybody, you know. Also, like, I ain't got no beef with anybody in the house. There were some times where we did have beefs, but then it was just misunderstandings. Like, I'm gonna put myself on blast, chat. Let me just to show accountability. When I was living in that house, and I think we got Silent Hill, was it Silent Hill F? Or was it Silent Hill 2 remake? It might have been Silent Hill F or Silent Hill 2 remake, one of those. So when I was playing, right? When I was playing Silent Hill, I think it might have been Silent Hill 2 remake. When I was playing Silent Hill 2 remake, no, it might have been Silent Hill F. One of the Silent Hills. When I was playing, a jump scare happened and I screamed. I was screaming, right? No, it was Silent Hill F. It was Silent Hill F because Silent Hill F was last year. I was screaming, I was making noise, and I was streaming. You guys were having a good time. Y'all were enjoying it. But what had happened was I was greatly disturbing. Red on my end said, I haven't seen you since I was a kid. I'm beyond relieved you're okay. Yo, Red. Hey, man. Yo, Red. Yo, thank you so much, Red. Yo, Red, do you use Twitch, Red? Yo, Twitch chat. Wait a second, man. Red is a homie. Red is cool. Shout outs to Red, man. Red said, I haven't seen you since I was a kid, man. I'm beyond relieved that you're okay. Red, thank you, brother. We stream on Twitch. We're at twitch.tv/xD1x. If you ever want to join the, if you ever want to join us on Twitch, Red, feel free to join the homies on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/xD1x. That way you could see the stream on full screen. But the only annoying thing is that Twitch has ads. But feel free to follow the channel if you want to follow the channel. Red, I'm trying to hit 10,000 followers on TikTok, man. So if you want to follow the homie, it would be greatly appreciated. Because let me tell you guys something, man. If y'all all follow my TikTok and I hit 10,000 followers, I could finally get paid to post videos on TikTok. Red! Yo, chat, shout out to Red, bro. Yo, chat. Yo, welcome Red in, chat. Show some love to Red, man. Show some love to Red, man. He pulled up, chat. He pulled up. He pulled up. All right, let me read what Gento said. Gento said, let me know when Kendrick drops, man. He said, let me know when Kendrick drops. He said, name me 3 songs from Iceman. Wait. Bet. Here we go. Chat. Here we go. Name me 3 songs from Drake's Iceman. Janice STFU. Right? Janice STFU. Okay. Another song from Iceman. Yo, what up, banished New Yorker? Wait a second, you from New York? Wait a minute, you from New York? I'm from New York. Why y'all niggas laughing? What? What? Do not so. Wait a minute. I remember the name of this, I remember the name of this particular song. There was a song that had the, it's like, what we, where we, yo, Red. Thank you, man. Red, yo, Red. Yo, Red, let me tell you, yo, Red, feel free to join the Discord, man. Also, feel free to join the Discord, man. I've been posting TikToks.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Nate with the gift to Red on my end, bro. Yo, thank you so much, Nate. I appreciate it, man. Yo, Red, Nate wanted to make sure that you don't got to deal with no ads, bro. He said, you know what, man? Red actually pulled up from the TikTok to the Twitch. We gotta gift him a sub. I appreciate that, Red. I appreciate that. Yo, Red, what games do you play nowadays, brother? We've been playing mad different games, man. We've been playing mad different games. Today we actually, so, just to give you guys a heads up, I've been getting some games from Capcom recently. We've been getting games from Bandai Namco recently. Square Enix actually low-key. I ain't trying to be disrespectful, Square Enix, but y'all niggas been acting a little brand new. I'm just saying, like low-key.
Why are you gay?
Wait, who says I'm gay? I'm not gay. But if a person's gay, that's okay. He said, remember the songs, man? He dodging. Gentle, you see this, man? What did I? Oh, wait, don't do that. Okay, chat. So Janice STFU from Drake's Iceman. What did I miss? That's two. I was literally singing What Did I Miss? Why did this nigga Gentle? All right, Gentle. Make them cry. There it is. What did I miss? Make them cry. And what did I miss? Make them cry. Janice STFU. You want to ask for more? I'm currently learning Tekken 8 and getting my ass handed to me. Wait a second. Chat, any chatters here play Tekken as well? Are there any Tekken chatters here? Because low-key chat, I've been trying to learn Tekken. You're Red. I'm a person who likes June. I like Victor, and I like
Congratulations!
And I want to learn Kunimitsu. He said Tekken? Shit. Me. Oh, it's Quag. All right, let me give you guys another one. Actually, here's my favorite song from Iceman. Ran to Atlanta, featuring, wait, not only am I gonna tell you the name of the song, featuring Future and Molly Santana. Molly Santana, no Hannah Montana. Molly Santana, no Hannah Montana. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Took 30 minutes. Come on, man. Molly Santana, no Hannah Montana. He said, you should learn Miyagi-Zo, man. Chat, we gotta play some, let's go back to playing Tales of Berseria, man. Bandai Namco, I wanted to give a big shout out to Bandai Namco for gifting this wonderful game called Tales of Berseria Remastered. And this is a remaster of the classic JRPG, which apparently follows up from the previous Zestiria. So if any of you guys played Tales of Zestiria, you already know that Zestiria is the game that preceded this game. Is that what's true? Azucena has your heart? Wait, do you know Fighting GM, Red? He said, just good. Fuck out of here. Molly Santana, no Hannah Montana. Facts. Wait, Banished New Yorker said, let's go Knicks. Yo, Banished New Yorker. Banished New Yorker. Orange and blue skies, baby. Orange and blue skies, baby. Orange and blue skies, baby. My nigga, yo, Patrick Ewing, man, we out here, bro. We out here, bro. God damn, man. God damn. Shit, man. Man, let's keep going, man. All right, let's keep going, chat. Chat, all I'm saying, man, is chat, shout out to Patrick Ewing. Shout out to fucking Willis Reed. Shout out to my nigga Earl Monroe. Shout out to Walt Frazier, my nigga. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Orange and blue skies, baby. Orange and blue skies, man. Yo. He said, now you know that character doesn't pass D1 skin test. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with y'all niggas. I only know Earl Monroe, Willis Reed, and Patrick Ewing, and my nigga Walt Frazier. I only know the old niggas. If you want to ask me who the new Knicks are, man, I don't know them. I don't know them Nick Ers. You know, I ain't trying to ask minute. All right, chat, let's go. He said, I heard there were mad people outside. Yeah, there were.
There's something wrong with the black man's mind. There's something wrong with his mind.
He said, damn, they don't even know Mello. Who that, man? I only know Jello, man. That song goes crazy, man. I'm gonna show you some more. Come on, man. That's all I know, man. This Nick Leangelo. Yeah, I don't know about all of that. This guy Baba, man, you could ask Color, man. Color, you remember every single day, bro. Every day that we started the stream, my nigga Baba would have certain songs in his brain on repeat. I'm gonna show you some more. I was like, God damn. And then he said, not gonna I was like, this nigga loves this nigga Jello, man. I'ma show you some more. He said, what song is that? That nigga wants to hear it. Kevin Durant on the Rockets, bad choice. He said, my go that 22 McCain cooking for the OKC like the best garment. God damn. Yo, wait, is that dude? What up, dude? I ain't gonna lie, chat. If the Knicks win, man, I might have to move back, man. Larper?
I unleashed all my power.
Yo, chat. Chat, Larper? If the Knicks win, I might have to move back. Larper? Larper what, man? Like, this nigga never moving. The weather's too good over there, man. Come on, man. He said, stay your ass there. That's crazy. This nigga Quack said, if I ever see you riding the MTA train, man, it's on sight. He said, if I ever see you in New York, it's on sight. He said, you could stay over there with your California girls, man. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top, man. Sun-kissed skin so hot and melt your popsicles, man. I heard Knicks haven't won since 1999, so I know y'all need that W. Why you said it like that, man? Wait, why? Chat, why you said it like that, though? Why you said we need it, though? No, you're right. We needed it. Wait, chat. I don't want to put Jude on blast, chat, but you know what Jude said today? Jude said, hey guys, I rolled Denia today and I got Denia. And then, wait, actually, wait, I'm not gonna put Jude on blast. Let me show respect to Jude. Give me a second, chat. Let me show respect to Jude.
Let's go.
Jude said, hey guys, I got Denia today. Chatters went, yo, so you're not trying to get Lucy? Jude said, yo, don't disrespect me, man. You know I'm gonna luck god that shit. When I saw that shit, I was like, let him cook. Let him cook. I saw that shit, I was like, oh shit, okay, Jude. My nigga Jude said, don't you dare disrespect me, man. He said, don't you ever come at me like that. Cause niggas pulled up on Jude. He was like, yo, I got that nigga. They're like, yo, but Cyberpunk? He's like, yo, don't disrespect me, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't disrespect me. When I saw that, I was like, oh shit. I like this new Jude, man. This nigga Jude said, yo, sit down, man. You know who I am? Come on, man. Come on, man. He said, yeah, I didn't tell him I got Luke too. He said, shit, D1, why do you throw a cheeky temple on Silly just to show these niggas what's up? I'll do a cheeky temple on Valina's banner. All right. Not Silly, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to be disrespectful, but when it came to Hoyo General, I don't want to be rude, but I felt like there was only one nigga that was really out here trying to talk about Silly. All right, guys. Woo! OD feedback in the auditorium. All right, guys, I'm going to be pulling Silly today. And I just wanted to say, for the rest of you guys out there, looks at the auditorium, no niggas sitting in the seats. To all of you guys out there, I know you're out there, even if you're not there. Best of luck on your pulls, guys. And best of luck on your pulls, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to be rude, man, but this nigga was really out here trying to tell them. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Jude said, Jude, you OD'd. I ain't gonna lie, though. Jude said, truly a Bonway moment, part 2. I didn't want to say it, man. Let me read what Color said. Wait, what did he say? Shit, do what is it? Nah, fuck that. I got over 300 pulls saved for that patch. I ain't lug out in that shit. Tell him, Color. He said, cause we Valina boys waiting. Facts, nigga. Color said, good luck to y'all motherfuckers living in your pure faith and prayers, man. That's me. Jude said, first win anomaly is too hard to pass up, man. That OD. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I didn't want to be rude, man, but my man pulled up. He was like, hey guys, did anybody pull Silly? Crickets. Well, best of luck to you guys. Nah, Valina, man. Valina, man. Oh, man. You been glazing Silly? You got a Silly? You should have shown some support to your brother, man. Now, Silly's good, by the way. But my ad is fine right now with Yixuan. You see what Jude said? As a Yixuan player, nigga, I got Yixuan with her Sig. So as a Yixuan player with her Sig, why the hell would I even go above and beyond to get another Rupture unit when I got one that does the job? My nigga, she been good to this day. To this day. You know what I'm saying? I thought Color was done with Zenless. I ain't get nothing. He did. Hey, just because Cuddler stopped playing a game as his main game doesn't mean he can't talk about it. Nigga, Wuthering Waves ain't my main game anymore. But you know how much I show respect to Wuthering Waves? See, I don't show respect to Wuthering Waves, my nigga. I show respect to the game. There be times when niggas try to pull up and try to shit on the game, act weird about the game, and I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that. That's just weird. And just stop. That's just weird. I like the game still. I like the game still. Don't do that. It's just hard for me to. It's hard for me with the more companies that are trying to give me mad free games now. Like, I've been grinding. The fact that companies are noticing that some of my videos have been popping off, niggas are starting to actually come back to me again. And they're like, you know what? This D1 nigga's been working hard. Let's give this nigga a try again. And I'm like, nigga, thank you. Thank you for believing in me, man. Because I'm going to work my ass off until y'all niggas believe in me. Believe in me that believes in you, that believes in me. So since niggas are coming through, show me a lot of opportunities, it's harder to take on more gotchas. In a perfect world, let me give y'all the full 100% facts. If I quit variety forever and only played gacha, I would actually play regularly. I'ma just keep it a buck. I would regularly play Genshin Impact, Star Rail, Zenless, Wuthering Waves, and P5X. All 5 of those games, if I was only a gacha streamer. But it's hard to do that. It's hard. P5X I like a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Gento could see it. He's like, this nigga, I could tell this nigga's clicking his heels together whenever this nigga plays P5X. Shut up, nigga. But at the end of the day, I can't because I have a whole bunch of other games to play. I don't only like gacha. I love variety. And also, there's 2 D1s. There's a D1 that only wants to be pure variety. Because if I was pure variety D1, I would play all the indies. I would play all the bangers. I would play the lesser loved games. I would, which I still do that, but it's a hard balancing act between gacha and variety. Because I love variety a lot. I really do. And I love gacha a lot. I really do. Sometimes I wish I could clone myself and have 2 channels stream at the same time. Anyways, I'm done. All right, let's see. ZZZ, when they put Rupture, I was like, man, Yadari, Banway can't Billy this time. ZZZ devs, damn, we in the wrong timeline. How can we make you Fob Master 1? To be full-time gacha only streamer, I think I would be bored. You must have thought I said 300 pulls coming for ZZ, but no, that's for Cyberpunk. True, Variety 1 is where it's at. Thank you, Jude. Gacha is meant as a part-time thing if you're a streamer. There's 2 D1s. Well, how we get the gacha D1? Well, gacha D1 is still here, but I'll be honest, I like the mix. I like the mix of me that plays gacha and the mix that plays variety. I think that's more fun because we get to enjoy 2 sides. Because I know you guys don't only like gacha, and I know you guys don't only like standalone. We like both. I think we're one of the few communities where we actually are variety enjoyers and we're gacha enjoyers. And I would love for us to bring more people on that are like that do like gacha, but they're afraid to be honest about the fact that they like gacha because they think they'll get shamed. But it's like, nah, you could like both, my nigga. If you like playing, I don't know, what's that shit called? Last Origin? If you like playing that shit, then you like playing that shit. Let me ask Quag what he puts on his phone so niggas can't see when he plays games like that. So you could feel no shame when you're riding the train. You know what I'm saying? Bars. Anyways, let's keep it going. Anyways, having variety and gacha is great. Thank you, Jude. I appreciate that. What up, Quan? Yo, Quan, I wish you were here earlier. I literally was singing your praises as you were literally a person that I have met in Smash first. And from me meeting you in Smash, me and you became the best of friends, and we sharpened each other's iron when it came to Marvel vs. Capcom 3 to the point where you allowed me, through our rigorous training for many weeks, months, leading up to EVO, thanks to us training all the way till 6 a.m. I went to EVO and I got top 32, man, because I got to play with my boys. Nigga, the only reason I lost was because I lost to Christian losers. I could have kept going, nigga. I could have kept going. I was eating niggas, man. What? Christian's from my region, so it is what it is. Anyways, but shout out to Quan. Shout out to Quan. He said it's gonna happen again. Quan, man, you know what? Even though you live on the East Coast, when there's a game. Wait, Quan, do you play Street Fighter 5? True. Quan, Quan, do you play Street Fighter 6? Chat, let me tell y'all something too. Quan, when I was going through the worst of it, Quan was one of the homies during COVID that came through. He looked out for me. He tried to help me out when I was down. Shout outs to him. All the love to Quan. And we were playing Strive together. He was an Eddie main. I was a Ramlethal main. When we played Street Fighter 5 together, I was a I was first I was a Nash main. And Quan, who did you play? Bison? Bison. This nigga loved Bison. This nigga said Bison. Ooh. This nigga loved Bison. His Bison was ridiculous. Me, I played, I ain't gonna lie, Quan, I'm so sorry. Nigga, I used to play Nash, but they kept nerfing my nigga. So I was like, man, I hate how they really be testing me, bro. I was like, nigga, I'm done. I can't play him anymore. I went straight to the best character in the game. I didn't give a fuck how hard it would be to play him. I was like, nigga, chat, I'm gonna give you the full skinny. When it comes to fighting games, initially, I play who I like first. When you nerf a character I like, I get very mad at the game, and then I flush all my love for the actual characters and just go top tier. 100%, 100%. That's why you guys see me go top tier Meta Slave D1, because what happens is niggas be nerfing what I like. And when they nerf what I like, I get mad because I'll stick for a few months playing what I like, and I could feel that the character does not feel as hype as they used to feel anymore. So I'm like, nigga, why this? I was like, why y'all niggas are disrespecting me, man? I put in mad work and y'all just flush everything down the toilet. Fuck y'all niggas, man. All right, I'm just gonna play top tier. Fuck yeah. So I picked up Seth, and I was having mad fun with Seth. My bad, Quan. I apologize for picking up Seth, but you know how I am, Quan. If they nerf my mains, I'm going top tier because fuck them niggas, man. All right, that's it. He said Jazzo really tried Kazuya vs. Cola and he cooked them. Did he really? This is how D1 does my boy Quag. Let me see. Oh, this is from an anime. I don't know if I could play this. We're streaming on YouTube right now. Well, give me a second. Could I show this on stream? I think I could show it on stream. If I get in trouble, I'm suing Jinto. Just kidding, by the way. Just kidding. All right, let me see. Speaking of, just won 3 Mortal Kombat tournaments today. Down to learn Street Fighter 6. Must be with the right persons, though. Hey, Quan, I'm gonna try to learn Tekken. I'm gonna try to learn Tekken and Street Fighter. So we'll talk, man. Hey, Quan, it might be hype if we could get the D1 and Quan training sessions on stream, bro. We'll hop on Discord and we'll just have a good time like the good old days. Hey, that might be content. The chat ain't ready for that. They don't understand the rapport that we have, bro. Me and Quan go way back. So when we played fighting games, bro, we had the respectful shit talk, but it was still, we shit talk each other, but we obviously knew where not to, you know, be disrespectful, right? But we still knew how to press each other's buttons while also maintaining the proper boundaries, you know? It was fun. Good times. It's a meme? All right, let's get it.
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up.
God damn! God damn! God damn! God damn! God damn! Fight back, nigga! Fight back! Fight back, nigga! Fight back! God damn! God damn! Yo, God. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, chat. That is 100% Quag. Chat, that's Quag. Wait, 10? Wait, chat. Wait. What's this game called? Wait! Okay, chat. Nah. What? Chat, another. There's no way. Another. This is crazy. Mina the Hollower? 92? Over Forza? Over Pokemon Pokopia? Over Resident Evil Requiem? Over Mugenics? Over 007 First Light? Over Sorrows? Yo, chat, if this is Game of the Year, hey, indies are up. If it's Game of the Year, indies are up. Do not say it's a weak year for games. That's crazy. These are indies. We respect indies. They're like, what's going on here? Indies matter. Come on, man. Yo, indie lives matter, man. Yo, come on, man. Like, that's crazy. All right, chat, let's get back to it. This nigga really said gaming is going downhill. Nigga said indies? nigga really had enough. Yo, ILF. Nigga said frame one distraction. You right, fight back, Quack. What varieties over Goaty? Not too high of a score. But Jeff Monoglaze, well, I'd take that over Forza. He said, well, this is my Expedition 33. Wait, chat, wait. Let me actually see if I can request that game too, nigga. The fuck? Wait, like chat, for y'all niggas, I'll request it to see if we could get that game. Because if that game is actually fire, then fuck it. I'll take the hit for the boys. AKA, if it's good, it's not a hit. If it's good, it's not a hit. Let's see if it's available. What happened? IGN gave it a 10. Nigga, that game. He said sub games never. Hey, wait. GTA 5's happening. He's specifically speaking on behalf of GTA 5. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to get it out there that GTA 5 will be happening. He said, dag, man, see the review for it first, man. Wait, you wanna watch the review? Wait, you guys want to check it out? Wait, if you guys want to check out the review, can I please get a snack so that I can have something to munch on while we watch? And let me use the bathroom. Chat, give me a second. Let me pee. Let's get a snack. Let's watch the review. We'll be back. Quack said I'm going to the store. Ban that guy. Come back, come back, come back. But I got snacks. I got snacks. Ready? Let's do this. Let's see. All right, I'm good. What? I don't know. Can you? GTA. Oh, true. Color hit me with the teacher. GTA 6. IJ and Lucia shaked her ass on screen. 10 out of 10. What the hell? Variety is dead. Fight back, Quag. Fight back. Where's Quag at? I'm going to the store. Thank you. For being Stepper, I have the entire Mortal Kombat, all installments on every platform. We favor Turtile, Reptile, Kotal, Fatal, Khan, Scarlet, Cabal, Shao Kahn, Jade, Rain. We made the entire roster to cut the fat, had ads, smoke break, plus fuel up, Step Bro. Who y'all rock with any fighting games? Oh yeah, Quan plays Mortal Kombat. If anybody likes Mortal Kombat, that'll be. Is that Czar? What up, man? Czar, you missed it, Czar. Are you ready for the silliest story? Oh my God. The GOAT? Wait. Chat, wait. My favorite freaking player of all time. Oh my God. He's back. Oh, yo, congrats on the dire clear, my boy. Yo, congrats on the dire clear, Czar. I was about to say, this at first was my least favorite. This was my least favorite. This felt like so deadly assaulty to me. In terms of content. But let me just say, I spent 6 hours optimizing my Varka C5 C5 Prune, Nicole, and Durin team, right? I was always just a hair off. Tell me why, Czar. Color realized I never did my homework. You see, a time thief just said it. He's doing homework too. Stepbro said, Variety is dead. Is that a new gacha? Nigga's gonna bring back multiplayer 1. He just had to have someone he wanted to play with. No! Stepbro only like Variety 1, ma. Oh, damn, you made a lot. No more MK for me, but I dabble a little in SF. So I can't believe Bison, Teriyaki. Tekken ain't only Hwarang. My God, this is a Bushin hard stuff. Juan said in Smash, we figured out we favor Bowser for some reason. Tortoise, maybe, what do I know? What's out for Street Fighter? Those are wait for picks. We peep many persons from every community getting back to Street Fighter money, possibly. Hwarang may be a hurdle depending on all your movement, mixed with less moves used, value all input. Just hit that follow, man. Now go to his back, man. Doing some horn. Nah, this one was definitely challenging. I didn't want to make Varko work for the Stygian. I ended up getting him in there, though. Hell yeah. No doubt. Thinking myself, bro. Well, I forgot to do my homework, man. When you're going to run 6? We were just playing 6. But Bandai gave me this game, and I want to beat it. I got mad games to beat, Juan. But I think I'm going to try to figure out a day or 2 where I just dedicate it to multiplayer. It might be the weekends again, like Friday, Saturday type beat. That might be the wave. We used to do that back then. And chat missed it. We used to, like, if Friday or Saturday came through, niggas would pull up. I would be like, yo, what we doing? Smash, Marvel Rivals, Street Fighter. You said, y'all 10, 15 years out of school and forgot what homework is. I see how it is. I know. I know. All right. What is this? Chat. This is my absolute favorite JP player playing Ingrid against a Sagat. Top tier character. Here we go. You're the fifth. Let's see. That was good. 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 I ain't gonna lie, bro. If this character is gonna just lame people out, I'm down, bro. I'm down, bro. I'm down. Nigga, how you beating Sagat? Wait. Oh. 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 God damn. That's a guy did not finish his plate. All right, good stuff. Yeah, all right. This is Soul Fist PTSD.
There's something wrong with his mind.
Wait, who, me? There's nothing wrong with my mind. That's Ingrid. Oh, hell no. I love Ingrid, man. Oh. No! Wait, how do you block? Is that shit safe? Baited. Oh, all right. No! Good punish. That was good. 2 charges. 2 charges. So Kakeru's style is all about staying back and getting charges. And I think that makes sense because if she's relying on charges, you don't want to go in all the time too fast. She got to set up, bro. You got to have good, she looks like a character we got to have good defense for, chat. Ooh, that shit hurt. You're the king. Yeah, that's the king, man. Wait, he's gonna grab. Grab? Oh, he went for the crouch. He blocked it. Nope. Good stuff. If you block standing roundhouse, chat, checkmate. That was good. That was good. That was good. He didn't want to deal with the mix. Fireballs. She could also do ODs in between fireballs. She got 2 charges. Anti-air. She got 4 now. Oh. Ooh. Pressure. Wait. Oh, he didn't get much off of that. Nice. He could breathe. Fireball. Fireball. He got mad charges. He's getting aggressive. He's getting aggressive. He could have got more for that. We saw the target combos. Oh, wait. He's losing. But, you know what? He could lose this round and save his meter. Wait. Level 2? Nah. He's saving it. Never mind. Damn, you saw that pose? Yo, what up, Push? No, this is Street Fighter. We're looking at a video real quick. How you doing? Oh. Yay! Wait, you can get a free charge off of that target combo, chat. Free charge, free charge, free charge. We found another one. We found another way to get a free charge, chat. We vibing. Free charge, free charge. Yep. Yup, free charge. Yup, free charge. Yo, you see this? You see how we get into charges, chat? And she looks kawaii desune. Bunk. Nah, this is, and I have to main this character. Ooh. The prat. He said 50,000-year-old man, by the way. Wait, who? That's OD. Free charge. Free charge. This is OD. Now this is me. This shit is cheap. Oh. There we go. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, chat. Let's check out Mina the Hollower, man. Mina the Hollower, man. I know the fit is OD. The fit is OD. The fit is OD. If they didn't come out with that fit, man, I'm like, Wait, you got to Masters?
It may look like a Game Boy game from the 1990s, but this diminutive RPG is hiding far more than I expected beneath the surface. And once I burrowed on in, I never wanted to come back up. Mina the Hollower is a tough-as-nails adventure that isn't shy about its influences. It borrows the Legend of Zelda's open-world structure, adds a healthy amount of Castlevania's horror setting and haunting soundtrack, and it peps things up with a dose of FromSoft's Souls games in its combat and progression. But somewhere in that mix, Mina becomes more than the sum of its parts, cleverly riffing and remixing them in smart ways. Its blocky exterior disguises rich combat systems, some of the best puzzle solving ever put to screen, and a funny, deeply weird world I love to explore. Developer Yacht Club Games is no stranger to retro tributes, with its standout Shovel Knight series drawing heavily from NES classics like Mega Man. While Shovel Knight stuck to its source material pretty closely, Mina uses Zelda games like Link's Awakening and the Oracle Duo as a foundation for a much deeper, more modern take on a top-down action RPG.
Down.
It doesn't play like one of those turn-of-the-century Zeldas, though, because Mina has a completely open world. There are no paths blocked until you get some special item, and nothing but your own skill level keeps you from going to any one of its 4 initial dungeons first. You just need to fight your way there. And if you can't cut it, there's probably another path to try instead, a clever place to grind for money and levels, or some side quests that lead to optional upgrades. Mina's world is an entrancing mix of gothic fantasy and steampunk tech. There are plenty of adorable animal denizens, like Mina herself, but also building-busting giants, friendly abominations, and a whole lot of possums. Ugh. These characters all have lives that are affected by your actions, and many end up holding a greater purpose in the larger story, which has some fun, if predictable, twists and turns, and really saves the good stuff for the end of the game. Mina herself is a bit of an enigma. She's a monster slayer, but also something of a mad scientist who has outfitted the Tenebrous Isles with tech that is being mysteriously sabotaged. The plot follows whether her machines are actually good or bad, and while brave little Mina seems to act heroically in this kill-or-be-killed overworld, often solving problems for the Isle folk, she also causes a few. Without spoiling anything, those can come back to haunt you. This little white mouse explores a lot of gray areas, and I love that.
Very cool.
There are 6 main dungeons spread across the Tenebrous Isles, each with a matching area that leads up to it. A swamp, a beach, a crypt. You've played a video game before. All 6 are filled with charm and challenge. One area, called Septemberg, especially stood out as a piece of storytelling I'd never experienced before. It's a region with a general Halloween vibe where you are told of a lurking horror, and the way you have to manage that Resident Evil-esque threat through a hedge maze, a lightning storm, and more is absolutely bonkers. An adrenaline-inducing sequence that I love.
Jesus. Spoils.
There are parts of the Tenebrous Isles that you can't access immediately, but the way to reach them is never a dungeon-based upgrade. It's a secret passage, a
You're
side
the rat,
quest,
man.
or in some cases, by using a specific collectible sidearm. This is the best and most pure kind of open world, and it's executed excellently here. Mina dangles a prize just out of reach, challenging you. Can you cross that gap? Can you get to that chest from above? Should you go in that creepy hole in the ground right now with no save point in sight? Mina's moveset as you meet these challenges is all her own, and it is a ton of fun to learn and master as you explore. Her ability to burrow beneath the ground and then pop up for an aerial leap is multi-purpose. It's a dash, a dodge, a long jump, and eventually a graceful way to dance around an enemy like a furry little
No, that's
ninja.
hype, that's
There's
hype.
a learning curve for sure, and effectively working this move into my hacking and slashing took time. But once I got the hang of burrowing, it became a versatile combat tool that made Mina feel extra nimble compared to, say,
I would get
a
good at
certain
that.
squat little Hylian.
I'd get good at that quick.
And then there's the soundtrack accompanying every area. It's pure Castlevania. It could easily be the soundtrack to 1987's coolest game featuring Frankenstein, but it's a style that still feels
1987.
totally rad when executed this well in 2026. In case you needed even more Castlevania, you've also got a whip. Mina's Night Star is one of the 5 possible weapons to pick from, and it's a fantastic go-to option, and of course, every aspiring Belmont's choice of weapon. I stuck with the Night Star for most of my time with Mina, but I also ended up falling in love with the high DPS daggers, Whisper and Vesper, more of an Alucard thing. And just look at all these awesome Castlevania-inspired cutscenes ahead of each dungeon. The other system ripped straight out of Castlevania are the sidearms, which give you a variety of secondary attacks. Options like the sword or axe function almost exactly like sub-weapons in Castlevania. I especially like the little ghost that attacked enemies and drained jewels over time, and a demon pet on a leash that acts as your own personal chain chomp. There are also some weird sidearms too, like the Iron Steed, a bicycle with sort of a jousting rod attached that serves as both a quick option to dash around and a way to jump over huge gaps to reach secret areas. You can augment most of Mina's moves through swappable trinkets, which provide buffs that
Oh, I
boost
beat it.
your
I thought you
movement.
saw me.
My preferred combos for exploration, long jumps, increased burrowing time, wall
Cool.
grabs,
Chat, this
were
looks
very
cool.
different than those for combat.
There has to be
DPS
difficulty option. Looks
multipliers
kind of
for
easy.
revive and
Nah, you're
health
gonna get bodied.
extenders. There are dozens of trinkets to find, some extremely useful on their own, and others that only add up to huge results when used together. Unlike many games, where I tend to stick to a formula that works, it was always exciting to find a new one to experiment with in Mina.
I like experimentation.
The other way to upgrade your game are bones, and they're just like Dark Souls souls or Elden Ring's runes. Basically experience points that you can spend on permanent attack and defense level ups or various shop items. Otherwise, you risk losing whatever is in your pocket upon death. Now,
What?
Mina isn't nearly as punishing as some Souls games, though,
Okay.
as you can quickly gain multiple sparks that will prevent you from losing your bones if you die.
Oh, fair.
Your healing also has a really fun and twisted twist to it. You have a stock of health potions, but they only heal based on how much you've attacked enemies since getting hurt. So that
Really?
means if you're getting low, you have to go on offense.
Get aggressive.
Trinkets can once again play with this system in amusing ways, but the core of it is a gamble I ended up loving.
Not
and
as
making
cool.
plenty of wrong bets on.
No. I respect that.
Mina is a very hard game, but it gives you plenty of options whenever you get stuck, depending on your playstyle.
Get over here.
You can certainly just get good and learn a tricky boss's patterns, or you can find a grinding spot, which is particularly fun in the late game, and get more bones, and then absolutely roll that same boss. Alternatively, you could play with your trinket build until you find some combo that makes that particular boss a breeze. All these upgrades really matter. Enemies that take 10 hits could take half that after a bone up. I love that. Of course, every Souls-inspired game also has its version of a save point that both heals you and restores all of the enemies to the world. Mina's is cute and clever, a tiny underlab you burrow down to. There you can use stored bones to level up, swap trinkets, and change weapons. The main loop of Mina becomes centered largely on whether or not you can make it to or find the next Underlab, or whether you should retreat to the last one you visited. This sets up that ultra-tense risk versus reward version of exploration that makes so many games so hard to put down. After a successful outing, you'll think, just one more try. At least I know where the enemies are now. A neat twist to Mina's Underlab is that you can outfit it with things like a way to store sidearms, replenish their ammo, or even look at a basic map that tracks collectibles by region. Speaking of maps, Mina does not have a detailed room-by-room map to pour over for secrets. While this makes it a lot more like Dark Souls and Bloodborne in terms of its sheer, terrifying unknown of what's ahead, it cuts out Zelda, Metroid, or Castlevania's pressure to constantly probe the edges of a pause-screen map in order to sniff out collectibles hidden past a breakable wall or some such thing. There are plenty of secrets out there, you just have to probe every element of a room in order to find them. This helped me focus on the combat, platforming, and survival, which I did appreciate, and I did love how it significantly ups the challenge of finding secrets in creative ways.
Small wonder.
A game with so many disparate influences runs the risk of becoming a mishmash or a hodgepodge. But
he's
Mina's
right.
inspirations are all awesome choices that mix really well together. And despite being so referential, Mina is actually quite unpredictable, and it frequently plays up the element of surprise. These surprises can be small, like a freaky clown who jump scares you only to tell a dad joke, or they can be really big. While I obviously won't spoil anything here,
don't
Mina's
spoil.
triumphant ending is its biggest surprise of all. Undoubtedly, one for the books. To get to that ending takes a while, too. After 23 hours, I rolled credits with 72% completion and immediately started into a new game plus to find all the stuff I didn't find the first time around. Those 23 hours were more than enough for me to fall head over heels for Mina, but there's a lot more, too. Each New Game Plus through the 7th run has unique permutations. The initial NG Plus I'm on now has far fewer save spots, making runbacks an absolute killer, which blissfully is not a concern at all in the base playthrough. And for you old school cheat code fans, there's a massive menu of modifications to turn on and off, which range from goofy to helpful. You can even toggle on a sort of God mode for when you get stuck. Just remember that this disables the feat system. I left it alone for that reason, but I started a new save just to mess around with it, and it's fantastic for making Mina more accessible.
Yeah.
Mina the Hollower will burrow into your brain and set up a cozy little house there. I couldn't let it go. Clues to unsolved puzzles pop into my brain before bed. A spot high out of reach that I never set foot on beckons to me every time I pass it. That secret boss that destroyed me could be beatable with one really good grinding spot. Mina achieves the same heights in both action and style that its impressive inspirations reach on a regular basis, be that Zelda, Castlevania, or FromSoft RPGs. Even if all you've played is Breath of the Wild or Elden Ring, don't let the retro look fool you. Mina the Hollower will scratch the same itch. With an open world that's crammed with mysteries worth exploring and lively, clever combat I couldn't get enough of. It's a big game in a small package, and an absolute masterpiece of an adventure.
Damn. Another 10. How many 10s you gonna have?
Reviews director Tom Marks with Sam
So many
Claiborne,
10s.
our reviewer of Mina the Hollower, to talk about the big number that just showed up once again. We've now given more 10s in May of this year than all of 2025 for games combined, which is insane. When it rains, it pours. Sometimes this just happens. A lot of good stuff comes out at the same time.
It's the statistics. We got a new Bubsy game this month, which means there's going to be more 10s to counter it out.
To balance it, yeah.
Balance the world. The world has to be balanced.
If you've been following IGN, I'm sure you've seen Sam. Sam, you've been reviewing games for us and playing games and talking on GameScoop and all that for almost 2 decades now.
That's right.
You reviewed Metroid Dread for us, Mega Man 11, 3D Dot Game Heroes, which is one that you mentioned here.
I would actually play that on stream.
Yeah, and then also, speaking to Mina, a lot of our retro game collections, stuff like the Disney Afternoon Collection, the Mega Man Collection, Castlevania Anniversary Collection, you've dabbled in those spaces as well. So definitely the right person for this review. Let's start with the 10. I've asked this now to Luke Riley and Simon Cardy on the previous 2 10 reviews. What pushes a game from an amazing 9 to a masterpiece 10 for you? Because the only other 10 you've given is Metroid Prime Remaster.
So bear with me here. This is a little bit of a long of an answer, but Mina the Hollower is just really fucking fun. That's it. It's just amazing. It's a really, really fun game. I think this game is it is really fun, and it's really fun because it's showing its references, its sources, it's what it draws from very clearly. It's saying, I'm a big old school looking game, and then when you play it, you realize that it's much more than that. And I'm a sucker for that. It is taking elements from a bunch of old games unabashedly, not saying like, I'm an old game that's supposed to feel old. No, it's not doing that. It's saying we're gonna make a really fun experience that's constrained by an old timey looking video game. I feel like Mina's like really direct in that way. It's like, we're gonna like squeeze a Souls-like amazing adventure game into like the corners, the very sharp pixely corners of a Zelda game on Game Boy. Not even a Zelda game on Super Nintendo. It's meant to look like a Game Boy Color Zelda Link's Awakening DX, which is the colorized version of that, or the Oracle games, which are amazing games, but they're not like
I never played them.
Speaking of those games, like
I want to play Oracle of Ages and
Seasons. I ran down some of your previous reviews, but give people some history with these inspirations.
No, Czar, no.
A big Castlevania fan, a big Zelda fan, but like, what's
I remember Czar hated it.
Have you just played all of them? Are you that kind of super fan there?
Well, I mean, it's kind of by way of being old, right? Like I got, Castlevania 2 and rented Zelda 2 when I was, in elementary school. And those are the games that I played. Those are the contemporary hits. That's why I read Nintendo Power, was to see more of those series. I love Castlevania 1, 2, 3. I don't really like a 4 very much, and so like I have very weird takes already on these games. But what I like about them is the and of course I love Symphony of the Night and everything after that.
Everybody,
I'm not like this Castlevania super fan that cares about the lore and everything. I care about what it looked like and what it sounded like and why I liked that when I was a kid. And so what this takes that, and then the Zelda part. Everybody likes Zelda. I don't need to explain why people like Zelda. Zelda, you could just walk in any direction. You could find things early. You could run around and do things. The only thing stopping you is that you didn't know yet that the game hadn't taught you. Not necessarily the equipment that you got. That matters a little bit more in dungeons, but just walk around the overworld. You can walk up into the mountains and just get absolutely destroyed by Lynels. Like I love that about open world games. And of course, Breath of the Wild did that. 4 directions, go any direction. This drops you into this hostile world where you can go any direction, and it's hard from the start, but you have some ways to take the edge off right away.
The other thing you touched on in that answer and in the review itself is this idea of challenge and this being a very, very hard game. And I wanted to dig into that a little bit more because Silksong, a game I reviewed and absolutely adored,
legend.
But Silksong, the conversation that ended up dominating the initial release of that game was like, is this too hard? Is this too punishing? And there were a lot of people who were very fairly, like not judging them for this, off-put by just like the runbacks and all that sort of stuff. So what I want to know about Mina is like, is it a punishing, frustrating sort of challenge, or is it just like a challenge that is a little more broadly fulfilling to overcome?
It's the latter, but with a twist, and it's not a recent new idea. So it's taking from Dark Souls and Metroid-style Castlevania games the ability to face down a challenge and realize, I'm not ready for this yet, and then go off and do something to make that challenge easier. Now, in Souls games, you grind, right? You go off and you farm a bunch of XP, you take a little void warp into a field, and you take on these like weird ninjas early, and then all of a sudden you're OP and can go do the first 2 dungeons really easily. And don't tell me you didn't do that. I see the data about what people look up for game help, and everybody did that. And if you didn't do that, you missed out because it was really fun. This has the exact same function. If you, and this is something that happens because I've been coaching a bunch of my coworkers on this. If you go to your first dungeon and just like world enemies are like really, really killing you, you can just go whack smaller enemies. It doesn't take a long time to get XP, go save a few times, and bone up, which is what XP increasing is in this. When you bone up, when you get XP in this game, you immediately feel the results. You're walking around and you're hitting these stupid little enemies popping out of tombs, and they take 4 hits, and you're like, this is so annoying. There's so many of them, but you go and kill one of them, a couple times, and you're like, oh, now I can kill 2, kill 3. You're leveling up, and then all of a sudden you come back and you're just farming them, and then you're in the next scene and you're like, oh, this is all easy now because I made it easy. I farmed. Now, the whole game is not like that. What's interesting about this is that once you notch up, then all of a sudden it
Here we
feels
go,
like
chat.
Zelda for
You should play the first Bubble
6
for
hours.
free with NSO.
It's like, oh, I'm just exploring and thinking about puzzles and having fun.
When we have some fun to get a little crazy,
you're like, oh,
shit.
I forgot I need to be thinking about this like an RPG.
Okay.
Well, Sam, thank you so much for
Thank you, Sam. So basically, long story short, chat, it's a good game. It's a good game. I don't know what to tell you. It's just a good game. Let's get back to it. So we got to watch Kakeru play. We got to see the Mina the Hollower. Chat, it's a good game. It's a good game. Swirl down a hole. Pop through a hole. Put through a hole. I'm not on control. Alright, ready? Czar said you gotta play the first one, ma. Chat, we still here? We good. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Yo! Yo! Yo, chat! Yo! Yo, chat! Tell me why I just got Mina the Hollower, bro. This is OD. Chat, literally while the review was happening, I just got I sent out an email. I was like, nigga, you know what? I'ma just say whatever happens, happens, man. And tell me why I just got the hookup, man. Dang! Shout outs to the goats, man. Chat, it's because of y'all, man. All right, let me read what you guys said. He said, I wouldn't even consider it playing. There's no enjoyment out of playing Bubsy. It's just pain. Quag said, OD, I know. I can't believe it. I can't even answer. I want to answer. I want to show so much thankful. After the stream, I'm going to put together... After the stream, I'm going to put together a well-thought email. I'm about... You know what that means, chat? I'm about to drop a video about I was about to say Bubsy. I'm about to drop a Mina the Hollower video this morning before I even get to play the game on stream. I gotta answer the email and tell them like, yo, thank you, man. Chat, let's get it, man. Damn. All right, let's get to work. Your expedition has returned. Wait, 1 win? Push through a hole. Push through a hole. Terry's usually huge fun to learn. What Jude said about grapplers. Are you a grappler fan? Spun out of control. Chat, I need to find... Huh? All right, let's go. But I can't believe it. I'm hyped. Damn. I'm gonna be honest, chat, man. Like, there's so many games, man. Banjo looking at who, me? Yo, okay, Czar. So let me tell you a story while I'm like lost and trying to find myself. I legitimately spent 6 hours, Czar. Hear me out. Your boy spent 6 hours. Your boy spent 6 hours trying to beat the first boss without doing witch's homework. 6 hours. 6 hours. 6 hours. I kept fighting. I was optimizing builds. Chat saw me strong boxing. Chat saw me strong box. Chat saw me fix builds. Chat saw me fix rotations. Chat saw me swapping, like fixing crit rate ratios, crit damage ratios, boosting energy recharge, boosting attack percents. Chat saw me doing everything. But the crazy things are, I was always super duper close. I went from I went from having like really lazy Varka rotations to mumbo jumbo. I went from super lazy rotations with Varka, where I would just spam left, you know, I would spam basic and whenever his E would pop up, I would just spam E. I went from doing that to researching how to make his rotations better. So when I researched his rotations, I learned if I pop his E, I could do N1, I could do basic 1 charge attack into 4 basics, then special charge attack into 4 basics, special charge attack into basic charge attack, and then swap. Actually, no. Basic charge attack, 4 basics charge attack, 4 basics charge attack, then swap. Just swap. Immediate swap. And then when I think that's where I need to go. And then when I got that rotation down, shout out to Deej, because Deej kept seeing that I was doing basic charge attack, 4 basics to E, 4 basics E, basic charge attack. He was like, yo, my man, did you know you could do more damage if you do if you actually burn his special charge with his charge attack? You don't have to use E. The E is good for tracking, but if you just do charge attack, you'll legit like actually do more damage. So I was like, okay. So I did that and I started getting closer and closer and closer. I made my prune get more attack. My prune used to have close to 2,000 attack. She's closer to 2,800. My Nicole was like 3,000. She's closer to 3,500 now. And I made my prune have better energy recharge, better attack. I made my Nicole have better energy charge, better attack. Archrasia, what up, dog? I hope you're doing well.
Some sort of change.
Let's just pray they can't change it back anytime soon.
This right here is Tales of Berseria Remastered. The wonderful people at Bandai Namco hooked me up. They've been seeing the hard work I've been doing as a content creator, so I got the hookup. I appreciate you, fam. Always. Hope you're doing well, man. Wait, is it okay for me to say man? I'll say homie. I never want to misgender people, so I apologize.
I'll finish this now.
Let's do this. Okay. That's loud. Not that. We did it.
Not even worth my time.
All right, so basically, the moment. So first, I spent like 5-6 hours trying to fix my builds, trying to fix my rotations. Deej came in like 5-6 hours later to help me with the rotations. Then, like 6-7 hours later, Color shows up. Color's like, yo, D, you never did your witch's homework. And I got so salty, I had to get up from the stream. I had to run and scream in my living room at the top of my lungs off camera because I felt so stupid. I felt so dumb. Like, Jam was like, oh, it's probably because it's probably because you're getting hit with cryo infusion and it's slowing down your slashes. I was like, Jam, that's not it, because we're close to beating it, bro. And then he was like, nah, it has to be something. Law of inches, a game of inches. Da, 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 da. I was like, nah, it can't be that. My builds are whack. My rotations are whack. Something's got to give. And freaking Color, like, DJ gave me mad tips. Jam gave me mad tips. Finally, I realized Color was the one that saved me.
What is
Which is homework.
Fighting?
He wields a long sword in his left hand, and he once had a Moloch named Ceres who used fire. But I killed her.
And since then, he's tethered a new Moloch called Inominat to use in her place?
As far as I know, yes. But I can't imagine a new Moloch will work with him as well as Ceres did.
Must be pleasant to always assume the best.
If I'm wrong, that's where all of you come in. The 4 of you will strain his tether to the Moloch.
No, it was Nicole's.
Then I'll chew through it. At which point Artorias becomes nothing more than a simple human.
But how will you get close to him in the first place?
I'll use Laphicet's arts. He will cut me. He will burn me. And I will keep charging forward. Your job is to keep healing me so that I can stay on my feet.
So for everybody watching this stream,
A sacrificial assault, then.
this is
Oh, it's not a bad plan. There's a good chance you'll catch him off guard.
an action RPG. Mad fun.
If you don't immediately die.
But Velvet, you'll...
That's an order.
All right.
So in the end, you're still just a tool to her. Bet that hurts.
Shoots.
Miss Moggy-Lou, does that demon Velvet really mean to kill Shepherd Artorias? What is she thinking?
I can't say. Perhaps she's not thinking at all.
Facts.
No, she said something about him killing someone.
She said it during his speech, right?
I heard her too. She has some feud with Artorias.
Her hate for him flows deep. I wonder what her connection to Lord Artorias is.
Don't call him Lord. Trust me.
What?
You'll understand when the time comes. If she's still alive to face Artorias, that is.
Precisely. The fires of her hatred are all-consuming. Who will they burn in the end?
It's a dangerous path we walk, but a debt is a debt. Come along, Laphicet.
Okay.
Okay.
He's here.
I love Laffy, man. He's so cool. Like, he went from literally, I should only follow orders, to now he's his own man's, little by little, man. We seeing him grow before our very eyes, chat. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's my little bro right there, chat. He doing it, man. You said stay away from my wife. She's kind of an itch. Oh, who you calling an itch? All women are queens. We don't call them itches. What do you mean here? All right, let's do this. It's about to take out my lightsaber, man. This dude came out of nowhere. He said, if she breathes, she's a... Halt! All women are queens. White Knight. White Knight 1. All right, let's do this. All right, chat. Thank you for streaming. He said, true, that be a queen. You're wild. But yes, he said his favorite color, crazy. But all right, Czar, so let me finish up the story. Basically, the abridged version of the story is, I literally thought I was gonna hop into Stygian, I was gonna look at what you guys said on the Discord, and I was gonna come up with my own teams. And then when I saw, like, when I saw my own experience, I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to figure this shit out by my own, because what I wanted to do was not what any of you guys did. So for the first enemy, the wolf took me the most amount of time to beat. The easiest one was Tulpa. I literally just grabbed Jabai, Aluga C6, and Linnea, and I even first I put Columbina, but then I swapped Aino in. I didn't even need to put Aino in there, but I put her in there because I just wanted her to have the support set for the lunar thing. That's the only reason that I had her there, because I don't think I switched Aluga to the even though he's C2, I don't think I switched him to the support set yet, so that's on me. But yeah, because of that, I was like, well, I'll just bring Aino for the support set anyway. So I brought Jabai, and Jabai just nuked it. And then the third last enemy was so boring and annoying for me. Why do I have to waste time filling up your elemental gauge? I was like, this is so corny. So I didn't want to fight him yet. Anyways, so I spent like 6-7 hours on the wolf. we Color finally, after I did a whole bunch of optimizations and got tips from all the homies, he told me, hey, you gotta do your homework. I went and did the witch's homework, and I went from not I went from not using Nicole's ult in my rotations to back to using Nicole's ult, because we did the witch's homework. So I don't have to worry so much about being ultra omega fast with my rotations, where I'm just doing Nicole E and then immediately going into Durin E alt into freaking E with Prune into E basic charge attack with Varka, and then 4 basics into immediate charge attack with Varka, 4 basics into charge attack, swap back to Nicole E, instant swap Durin E alt into Prune E alt into Varka basic charge attack, 4 basics charge attack, 4 basics charge attack, swap Nicole E. I was just doing it mad quick, just so that the shield would stay up the entire time, you know, and I would keep the buff up the entire time too. So it was a really good rotation. But the moment I did her witch's homework, I was like, fuck it. I did E alt, and I just did the same rotation, but this time I squeezed her ult in there to get extra damage, and just because I could, you know, because I was like, now it actually does damage, which it did, you know, because thanks to the witch's homework, I was actually doing extra damage now, and obviously my, you know, my artifact set did more too, so I was able to actually have more fun with the Varka rotation, and I didn't have to be so airtight. Quick swap 1, that's way too much swapping. Oh, that's how I'm a quick swap master. What? You should see, man, you said too much quick swapping? You have never seen me play Wuthering Waves, man. That's where I be quick swapping. But but anyways, I love quick swapping. That I literally learned that from Code in the Genshin days, way back. Code taught me about quick swapping from the beginning, and from there I that was it. Anyways, chat, so from there we beat the first boss, and the moment we beat the first boss, I was like, guys, let's go beat the second boss. So when I went to beat the second boss, DJ was like, oh, so you could use Bennett and Columbina, and then you could just use like Llama and Nefer, and I saw you beat it with Llama and Nefer. But then I realized, because I was watching everybody's clears, I was like, I can't hold a candle to Mr. E2, man. Because Mr. E2, I was showing everybody's clears on stream, and I was like, man, none of these guys are like, everybody's unrelatable. I was like, let's look at, like, even when I looked at Yuno's clear, he had C2, what's her name? C2 with her Sig. The girl, the black girl from Natlin. Cinder City. Shalonen. There it is. Yeah, he had C2 Shalonen with Sig. I was like, that's unrelatable. He said, Master, you two in your own horn. That's what he. What that game taught me is swapping Death Metal Gotcha. But yeah, Death Elsewhere. C2, yeah, not relatable in Genshin. But anyways, so I was looking at Zar's build. Zar had C2 everything across the board. I was like, God damn. But I did notice a trend that everybody was beating it with Llama, Nefer, and then they had Element. You had Triple Dendro and Columbina, which leaves me to believe you brute forced the shit out of it. But Deej, aka Yuna, when Yuna did his clear, he did Bennett and Columbina with Nefer Llama. And I was like, when I saw Bennett, Columbina, Nefer Llama, I was like, I'm gonna be honest, man, this is the year 2026, man. Fuck Circle Impact. Like, with my whole chest, bro. We got Nicole here now, bro. Fuck a Circle Impact, bro. I'm tired of Circle Impact. I'm that ass, bro. I'm that ass. So when I saw like after a while, like, oh, you gotta put Bennett's ult in the center, you gotta aim Bennett's ult here, I was like, nah, man, I don't want to use no Bennett ult anymore, man. This is 2026, man. I'm tired of Circle Impact. So what did I do? Oh, I forgot to tell you about Tulpa. Sorry. Oh, I did tell you about Tulpa. I just Jobited. I brute force with Jobai nuked. You brute force on Fearless with Nefer's iframes. Wait, no, you used Topper for the last boss, right? I saw what you posted. I could look at it right now. Zar Ocelot. You use Jabai just like me. Wait, nigga, you use Jabai, Escoffier, Linnea. I'm dead. Yeah, you use Jabai, Linnea, Eluga, and Escoffier. Liar. Let me stop. I'm just kidding. But yes, you use Nefer last. You and Yuna use Nefer Llama last, which inspired me to use Nefer and Llama too. No? Oh, you're showing me your Dire clears. Oh, shit. Oh, so for Dire, you use Jabai. Wait, you use Jabai on Dire. And on the Angel, you brute force it with Nefer. Yeah. All right. So chat. Hear me out. So when I was fighting the final boss, after about 30 minutes, it felt like, of trying to beat it with, after 30 minutes of trying to beat it with Bennett and Columbina, I was like, I'm dead ass, bro. I'm over this Bennett stuff, bro. This is big 2026, bro. I know he's the Pyro Archon and stuff, bro, but I'm not about it right now, bro. This is Nicole's year right now, bro. Sit back, nigga. So I took Columbina. I was like, why am I stressing about beating this stupid boss when I have Inefa and Columbina, bro? My Inefa has enough attack to keep her shield up. My Columbina and Inefa are a broken duo. I was like, nigga, I'm just gonna bring Columbina and Inefa on. What am I doing all this hard work for? So I brought Columbina and Inefa. We filled up the meters with Hydro and Electro, and then after that, I just brought Llama and Nefer, and we just did the fucking bing, 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 bing. And when we did the bing, bing, we bomb. And that was it. The match was done. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to say, the moment I put Inefa and Columbina, all of a sudden it actually felt doable. Because I was thinking to myself, I'm going to be real with y'all, I was a little bit mad that this was one of the first Stygians where I couldn't just brute force with my GOAT. My 100% favorite team to play in Genshin Impact to this day is Flynn's, Sucrose, Columbina, Inefa. 100%. I love that team. Close your eyes. Fear the dark. Whenever I farmed weekly bosses, fear the dark. I just nuke everything. I nuke everything with that team. That is one of my bestest teams, to the point where I want to optimize it even further. But now that I've put in so much work to make Varka better, I might actually start becoming a Varka main, like that ass. Because after all the stuff that I went through to optimize Varka, and I learned so much about Varka, I appreciate him so much more now. And I'm gonna try to work. Let me tell you how hard I work, Zar, to make my Varka team better. You ready? My Durin team used to be 4-piece emblem. I turned it into a 4-piece noblesse. My Prune used to have 2,000 attack. I made her have close to 2,800. My Nicole used to have 3,000. I gave her close to 3,500. I told you this already. And in Varka, I pushed Varka's attack up to 2,500, and I tried to give him 80% crit ratio, so the rest of the 20% crit he could get is from his artifact set, and I try to keep him close to 200% crit damage. I was going crazy. Is it not against TOS to use the N-word on Twitch? I swear I heard you use it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know this may come as a surprise to many, but I am a black man. And as a black man, we are able to reclaim the original N-word that was used to oppress us. and now use it as a way to address our brothers and sisters with the A instead of the ER. I know it might be foreign to some people. They might be like, what's going on? Why is this nig-nog using nigga? Well, the thing is, I'm black, and as long as you're black, it's not whack. Also, to be honest, a lot of times when I use that word, I use it when I'm passionate, not when I'm angry. More so when I'm passionate. Maybe a few times when I'm angry. But there are more times where if I'm really excited, like if I'm not in a professional broadcast where they're sponsors and stuff, it's whatever. I could go crazy. By the way, thank you Bandai Namco for Tales of Berseria Remastered. My nigga. And we're gonna continue with the game. He said, I knew this would happen. If I say it with I'm banned immediately. Why, I asked? Well, I mean, if you're black, it's fine. But if a person's not black, it's a little problematic. Let's continue. He said, no, you're not. You lost the card. Nice. Mine is sitting pretty nicely around those stats as well. But yeah, Verka just feels so damn good to play now. I agree. Spooky! What up, dog? How you doing? But yeah, crazy people saying Welt can't say the word crazy. Someone is confused. Wait, is Welt black? Oh, what? We? You were black? Wait, what do you mean were? Till the snow attacked. You're black? Wait, don't tell me nobody knows I'm black. Chat, do you guys think I'm white? Look at the hair. The hair is a dead giveaway. He said, add one, Monica. If I say it with I'm bad. I thought by N-word, I thought you meant non-interchangeable. Sounds like something you shouldn't be saying. He said, I'm black today, tomorrow I may be Asian. Whoa, it's a little bit ambiguous there, Mr. Zoltan. I don't know, man. Again, man, no card, sir. I've seen you drive. You are for sure white. That's crazy. Chat, we're gonna continue playing Tales of Berseria by Bandai Namco. All right, let's do it. That's crazy. He said, I've seen you drive, man. You're definitely not black. This man is not black. All right, here we go, chat. And keep your eyes up. I'm scared.
Artorias!
Oh, shoot. Is this the end of the game? Nah, too easy. It's too early.
Demons and Malachim. Unlikely companions, to say the least.
Ceres is here too. In my stomach.
So you chose to be a mother bird, Ceres.
My stomach.
Things will be different this time. I will have my revenge. Revenge for Lapisette!
Uh-oh. Here we go, chat.
Very well. It is time.
Holy shit. Destined Battle, Soul Calibur 2. Whoa!
So this is the shepherd's style.
Let's get him, chat.
But he has no molecule.
Remember the plan.
Wait, we're not doing damage.
Seize upon my fiery mirror. Put on ice. Seize upon my fiery mirror.
Chat, they're donuts. What's happening? What's happening? What are we fighting for? We're not doing anything. Chat. No!
Please. This isn't over.
your guard down, even when victorious. I will not let you win so easily. I will use my full strength, as is just and proper. Aid me, Innominat!
These wounds have vanished! Such power. Is it really?
That is cheating!
Yeah, you're cheating!
Why do I remember you? That night. A terrible night. More healing.
It's impossible! We have to run!
You won't escape this time.
Oh, shoot. No, it's them. We gotta go.
I beg your pardon, Lord Artorias. I had assumed Master Shigure was attending you. The failure is mine.
Oh, Shigure is out training. Besides, that man would like to see my blood spilled more than anyone.
Same as ever.
He thinks only of himself. Look what happened with Ifrid.
So you are Melchior.
Oh, Melchior.
No, Artorias. The one who most wants to spill your blood.
It's me! Master Artorias, allow me to quiet this demon. Out of my way! Learn your place, you abominable demon!
Shoot.
I'm not finished.
Why?
You won't heal anymore?
Doesn't it hurt? Aren't you in pain? Why, Velvet? Why do you go on fighting?
Damn.
Because
Damn.
Laphicet knew so much more pain than I ever
But he's
would.
crying. Don't cry, man.
Still, I couldn't do anything for him.
Oh, dag. This is too much.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Velvet.
Nah, I'm not crying, man. I'm good, bro.
Colluding with demons.
Ah, dag, man.
Number 2, your punishment must be severe.
Dang, I felt bad.
Kill the
Nah, I'm
demon.
good.
Then, end your own life.
Nah, this game is good, bro. It's a good game.
Have you forgotten our pact?
That's a good
Your
game.
mistress is giving you an order.
Oh!
I'm sick of your order!
Talk your shit. Fight back.
That aura.
I don't want Velvet!
Yo! Yo! He popped off.
Into the portal. Right.
He popped off.
Don't forget me! You cannot escape!
Nah, she definitely felt bad for us. That's Cat. I saw you. She was like, oh. Now you about to join us. New party member, chat.
Innominat's power reacting with the Earth Pulse. Extraordinary.
That's 100% new party member. Easy. That's obvious. She was like,
I begin to see. Still, giving your brother's name to a Moloch. You've strayed so far.
see? Some people predicted that Laphicet was still alive and Laphicet was the Moloch.
Velvet,
I was like, nah.
wake up.
I ain't crying, by the way. Something was in my eye. I ain't crying. No crying.
Let me sleep a little more, Celica.
Celica, she died.
You rascal. Don't you remember the task I entrusted you with?
The task?
Yes. I asked you to take care of him.
Ceres? yo, everybody has a stake in this. That's what I'm saying. Yo, they were like, wait a second. Melchius, wait. Everybody, literally everybody was like, wait a second. I have business with this guy. I have business with that guy. I have business with that guy too. I have business with Arterius.
Am I? Did they kill me?
We're in heck.
My wounds are gone.
Oh nah, my man is glitching. He got static. What the hell was that?
Bad fever.
Oh no, like your brother. He ulted.
Please, don't die, Velvet.
You saved my life.
Damn.
Now it's my turn to save you.
Goat. Nah, this game is fire. This game is fire. Shit. Nah. This game is OD.
Get out of here.
Nah. All right, chat. I ain't gonna lie, man. Zillia was OD. Nah, maybe this game might not be that. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Jim said this was bad. Oh, they're dumb. Nah, I got the emotional investment in this shit, bro. Like Zillia hit for me too, but this is hitting, bro. Cause it doesn't feel like a regular you know. It doesn't feel like a regular RPG, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause like I said again, right? It wasn't as cut and dry as to if we're actually the good guys or not, because we don't really understand
Just hang in there,
the motives behind what Artorias did. Obviously, we're playing as Velvet, so we side with Velvet naturally. But still, to hear that Artorias saved mankind, it's like, well, damn, he saved mankind by sacrificing our brother. Are we in the wrong? Are we selfish? Like, you know, obviously not all of you guys thought that, but some people might think that. They might be like, you know, maybe he did it, you know, it was a necessary sacrifice. So it's like, are we the selfish ones where we'd rather our brother live instead of mankind living? You know? But yeah, you might like Arise. I mean, to be honest, I always find a reason to like a game. But then I'm also honest where it can, like, you know, like if I see certain things that I think are obvious, I'll call it out. And if I don't see it, then maybe dementia's catching up. But anyways, we should start moving.
Crap. Which way do we go now?
I think this is the exit. Yeah. Yeah, we're almost there. Damn, this is a long run.
This place anyway.
Yo, he hanging like he dead already. Here we go, chat. I did get Tales of Arise on the Switch too, but I'm gonna make sure to prioritize shorter games before I jump into Tales of Arise.
Where's the exit? What the hell is this place?
It's an earth pulse.
All right, let's keep going. Ready, chat?
So you survived.
Yes.
Let's not count our blessings just yet.
I actually cried.
It looks like we've been sealed inside. But at least we're still alive. Can't say the same would be true if we stayed in that place.
True. Thank you, Robert.
So that's what this is.
Yeah. It's like a river flowing with nature's
Don't get
life
lost. True.
Earth pulses can be found all over the world, but normally you can't see or interact with them.
Then how do we wind up inside one?
Yeah.
When Inominat and Laphicet's power collided, the shock must have torn it open.
Yep.
If that's the case, it's possible that Laphicet possesses the power to return us home.
True. That battle could have been in a cutscene or email. I agree, Dan.
He's liable to turn into a demon any moment.
You hear that?
Don't talk like that.
Fudge, chat is over.
Is this because he overused his powers?
Dang, did I really cry, ma? I didn't cry. You guys cried.
If a Moloch occupies a pure vessel, he can be prevented from transforming into a demon.
Even you.
Death. Why, baby?
This lucky coin is my vessel.
There's
a catch to this one, though. It can only serve as a vessel for someone with the Reaper's powers.
Ah. Good timing, Jude.
Then that's no help at all.
True.
An exorcist would work.
Wait a second. Stalker.
We offer our own bodies as vessels for Malachine, so that we can use them for the Abbey's purposes. I volunteer to serve as your Moloch's vessel.
I see. So we just need your body with us, not your legs.
Not one step closer! I'll kill myself before you lay a hand on me. The Moloch will become a demon, and you'll be stuck here forever.
Yo.
You don't mince words, do you?
Shit.
Know your foes and strike where they're weak. The basis of all combat.
Yo, drama?
As cowardly as I'd expect from a disciple of Artorias.
No, this is personal. Once I regain my exorcist powers, I vow to challenge you, Demon Velvet!
Holy moly.
If I lose, I'll do whatever you wish. If you want me to die or to become a vessel, so be it.
Velvet, don't die.
Fine.
What's the Moloch's name? Normally, it is decided by their masters, but since I do not own him yet, I need to know.
He's not a thing to be owned. He's Laphicet.
Laphicet. I see.
Woody.
O child of the fountain of creation, these vows we exchange. May our purpose, resplendent, help to purify this cursed world. Remember this true name I bestow unto you. Such power.
How the hell did we end up here? What's going on?
The heck?
That little brat. He actually unsealed the Earth Pulse?
What was that?
Huh. Guess this is the end of the Velvet World Tour Revengeathon. What an anticlimax. Not that I really care either way.
We don't know that she's dead.
Dead or alive, she's done. No way she'd keep going after seeing how outmatched she is. Bet you 10 gold that I'm right.
10 gold? You're on.
Should make it 10 million.
What in the...
Hey up, stupid witch.
Laphicet, what did that exorcist do?
That OD. Sorry, man. She got me tight.
What happened to you?
She was rude. And this is why Dr. Umar says somebody's never. He said, how dare take it back? My bad, man. She got me tight.
So that exorcist woman pledged herself as Lafayette's vessel? Where did she head off to then?
If you two wound up here, then odds are that exorcist disappeared somewhere nearby.
Then we'll find her.
Sheesh, are you never not worked up about something?
I said I would save him, so I will. Besides, his power is just what I need.
Don't you forget our little wager now, all right?
Pay up, pay up.
My darling 10 gold, murdered in his crib by a thug.
A thug? Racist. Did she say that because he's brown? Like, what's going on now, man?
I won't let her get away from me.
Hey, man. One, yo, stop hating witch. Pay up, man. What time is it? 4? We could do a little. We did so much. Well, let's do 1 more hour, chat. We got too much energy. We got too much energy, man. Oh yeah, by the way, Nate, I don't know if I told you, man. Not only did I get approved for Deda's Disco, man, I just got an email. Did you ever hear of Mina? What's that game called, chat? Mina the Hollower. Have you ever heard of Mina the Hollower, Nate? If you don't know about Mina the Hollower, you're not a true indie fan, man. Oh, let's just say they just emailed me, man. I am up to here right now. Yup, 92 Metacritic score, man. Yup, club, man. Yup. There's way more Momoy in that game than there are not Momoy. Or Gravity Rush. Beautiful game. Thankfully, those games, chat, are shorter than the long games that I usually play. So if we do jam those alongside 007, I forgot to tell y'all as well. Those are shorter streams, 1 to 2 days. Now he's gonna see why it's number 1. Yep. We got a lot to play, man. But aside from P5X, sub games never. At this point, man, I can't fight you, man. I'm just gonna have to prove it through my actions, man. He said, we're never gonna play Grand Theft Auto at this point, man. This nigga is getting on the good side of too many of these people, man. God. Watch, man. We'll get there, man. Those are shorter games. Trust.
Oh no, a dead end! And so the adventure came to a close in a most sudden and unsatisfying manner.
Look, that wall is cracked. I'll finish this now.
She's an absolutely fantastic narrator. Yo, what up, Mink? Is that Mink from the chat? That's Mink from the good old days of wait, I remember what game? Some songs.
Did you think you could escape me?
Base. Anyways, I like how he moved away. He realized, well, damn, what the fudge? I've never played a game where a character just kicked the wall, man. We usually gotta get a bomb to blow shit up. She said, nah.
I'll finish this.
I'm just playing this again. Don't forget who sent you, man. Bust, or maybe I'll take it all. Yo, we kicking them. Kicks. Stop blocking, man. I didn't have enough meter. Look out. Wait a minute. Was that a shop? I don't need a shop, to be honest now. I'm not Desperado Joe, but it should have been, I should have probably checked to see what they had. Man got me excited, so when you beat that Mina game, send that here. You know what, man? I appreciate Quag, man. Hey, man, if no one else would say it, Quag would say it, man. He said, all right, man, I get it, man. He said, I get it. Yeah, we watched the review. IGN gave me a 10 out of 10. Wait, Quag, so you don't have this game? I thought you had this game already. I actually haven't been as harsh to Quag as of recent, man. I feel like I've laid off because I was like, you know what, this might be seen as bullying. So I'm done.
Are actually the vessels for their Malakim. You can do that too, can't you, Magilu?
Of course. This fair maiden has won the Malakim's Choice Award, Most Desirable Vessel, 3 years running.
Malakim's Choice Award?
Oh, then you wouldn't mind replacing Eleanor as Laphicet's vessel, I hope.
True.
Thanks, but no thanks. I have my hands full dealing with Bienfu as it is.
If I ate Bienfu, you'd have room.
Poor Bien.
Still wouldn't work, kiddo. You saw it with your own eyes.
That's our Paimon.
Even if only for an instant, that kid actually held his own against the power of Inomina.
Actually, Bienfu is...
Not even the resplendent Magilu can handle something of that
I feel like Bienfu's like Tagido, but not as Tagido.
It's obvious there's more to Laphicet than meets the eye.
Tagido's way worse.
That Eleanor woman is still able to become his vessel.
I heard y'all could mute Tagido.
That's because, unlike Miss Magilu, Madame Eleanor actually tries.
That's OD.
Anyway,
oh
need to find her.
God!
She'll just bring us more trouble the longer she's out there.
Oh, we'll find her.
This game is ridiculous. This game, everybody gets beat the fuck up.
Some kind of ruin. Where are we?
Judging from the style
It was
of the
OD.
walls and columns, I'd say this place is an ancient underground temple of Eumacia.
Eumacia, the Empyrean of Earth.
So it was by no coincidence that the Earth Pulse led us here.
This game
How
is
did the temple
OD.
builders know where to dig to connect to an Earth
He
Pulse?
said all
Did they
three.
just get lucky? Just wham, there it is?
Wham.
An Earth Pulse doesn't work that way. It's a flow of natural force ordinary humans can't sense. But in those days, there were more humans capable of sensing that which others couldn't. It was people like that who guided the rest to build their temples closer to the Earth Pulses, closer to their gods.
Uh-huh.
So, since Empyreans control the forces of nature, people viewed the Earth Pulses as embodiments of the gods themselves. Is that it?
Right. In the time when Empyrean worship was at its peak, temples like this were built all over.
And I'm guessing they all looked pretty similar, so until we go outside, we're no closer to knowing where we are.
That sums it up.
I wonder if they found any high-quality ore when they dug this hole.
Abs,
You know,
ma.
for making swords.
I don't know why I bother explaining anything to you.
You know, I'm starting to think you just enjoy it.
Gage. At least he's like, hey, I barely see him, huh? He shows up. That laugh was OD. Relax. Thank God. Dead end. Based. Thorny waistcoat. That'll be. Relax, ma. I'll fight.
Are we ready for this?
It's that DNA, ma. I had to run. I would have loved to fight them, but I didn't save. Okay, I saved. But goddamn. Tagido. Can I be honest with y'all? I was surprised that a lot of y'all hated him. I actually love Tagido. I thought he was cute. Tagido. Then I saw how many people hated him. I was like, wait, people actually hate Tagido? Dang, that made me sad. Rockin'. That OD.
Well, look who set up shop here.
You couldn't have shown up at a better time.
That OD.
We need more supplies.
I'm happy to help you all.
Agima.
This time, I really needs to charge a little extra.
How much extra are we talking here?
Yeah.
Ooh, you haven't heard the stories, little turtles. Word has it, there's a spooky monster that's been eating traveling merchants around these parts.
Ooh.
Eating merchants?
Ooh.
She takes the shape of a black-haired girl, and when she finds greedy merchants, she gobbles them up head first.
Yikers.
Although, if the greedy merchant was a turtle's, I bet she'd start with the crunchy shell.
Ah! I'm not greedy, I swears it. Look, I had special sales going on. Everything's marked down to normal prices.
Good.
How generous of you. Magilo, give the nice turtles the smile he lives for.
Gobble me first.
Always a pleasure.
That OD.
Much obliged.
Here we go, ma. Here we go, ma. Much obliged. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 dee, da, 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 da. Da, ma, dee, da, 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 da. Dee, da, 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 da. I guess I should save the ore fragment because it says a stone containing a rare material collected by many despite a small value. So what does that mean? Like, I know this I should sell. If anybody knows if the... It's tough. Oh, wait. Calcite doll. Calcite bell. Calcite waste coal. I'm gonna buy a bunch of the calcite stuff so I could upgrade. Avenge. Just defense. You could buy 5 of everything in this sneaky shop and spend less than it costs to buy a Steam Deck. That's not nice to make fun of the Steam Deck. You're hurting the feelings of the people that have to spend extra money. But what up, cops? Seems like it remind me of why not. Oh man, Navi. Now Navi bothered the shit out of me. Listen, look, man. Come on, man. Shut up, man. Dang. Shut up, man. Dang, she got the D1 laugh. You didn't spam Navi just cuz, man. I didn't have to spam. She spammed for me. Listen, look, listen. I was like, damn. Listen, look, listen, listen. It's like that OD. Careful, man. You're supposed to see Navi this year. Anuma watching. But that's facts. I feel like this is the end of this dungeon. Am I correct? Dang, I missed something. Give me a second. We missed something, chat. Yo, Cobb. You know what gacha you should play, Cobb? Are you ready for this? Let me know when you're ready, man. I feel like you should play a gacha, man. You should get into gachas. At least one, man. P5X, man. That's all I'm saying, man. Play P5X. That's all. That's my request, man. The game is OD. I think you'd like it, man. I dipped my toe. I think you need to dip your foot, man. Modi. He said Navi? Here we go. I would like to beat her, but I clearly am weak. Sounding kind of addy in here, man. Dag, he said addy. He said, I don't know what's happening, but it feels like we got a Sega shill, if I do say so myself. Any shills? Oh yeah, true. Cobb Mobile. Actually, Cobb, just play Call of Duty Mobile. Persona's in there anyway. Odi. Ah, new area. I'll fight you, Jims. I really want to beat up that one lady. I'm tight because I feel like if I fight every gym in this area and then fight her ass, it's wraps. More? I don't trust them. You safe? That's for Magilu. Tarnished earrings. Any walls? No. How much time I have left? 37 minutes. Chat, again, by the way, I'm going to let you guys know. I know we're streaming till 5, but I'm going to set in a nice little alarm to get started on this joint a little sooner. Because... And I also know that you guys don't like to miss Reddit. When it's like if I do Reddit OD early, that's a fumble. So don't worry. I've taken into account all your feedback. I'll take these. W streamer. He said, hold up. Who will stream tomorrow too? Oh, goodness. That's going to be the big kahuna, right? Wait, let me say something. You're always allowed to speak, brother. I ain't never censor a brother yet. Feedback these nuts. That's not nice. That was a good combo. He said, got him. GG's, man. No, I didn't want to kill all of them at once. Yay! Chat, we got a new C. Wait. Where's the girl? I'll fight you guys. I need XP. He said, got him! Got him! Oh, it's at least something like DMC. But keeping his expectation low. No, that still looks fire. I'm expecting it to be okay, but expectation low is the right way to go. Because if you get too hyped, all of a sudden, you know. Damn it.
Well then, let's move on.
Yeah, I need to stop running away from you guys. Always got to keep expectations low. That's why we win, right, dude? That's how we win. Still, one collapse. I don't want to be let down on, man. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. He said, cyberpunk?
I unleashed all my power.
I wasn't gonna fight her, but when I heard her laugh, I was like, nah, you catching the hand. That's disrespectful. How many enemies here? 2? Haters? Maybe they think it's ass because they don't have the collapse.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons. What'll it take?
Shut up. Damn, I really want to beat her up, man. I'm gonna save right in front of her. I didn't even care what I saw when I was laughing. People said mid? I mean, I literally saw Rebecca and then Lucy, and then after that they showed Lucilla, and I was like, I don't want to be rude to Lucilla, but who? I was like, I'm sorry, man. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. That's what they're talking about. That's scary. Oh. So it's not the actual, like, how things look, but meta-wise. Damn. That can be sucky. Well, we'll see if it changes.
No escape! See this? Die! Blast step! Pull forward! Pull forward!
Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on!
Double haze!
Looks like you're gonna be put on ice!
Fight another day!
Chat, I was on my Quag, man. You know how Quag be saying, hold on? I was on that. He said, save scums. Wait, they disappear? He said, save scum. Wait, wait. Why are my NPCs ODing? Wait, y'all are ODing? Carried?
Looks like you're gonna be put on ice!
No, I can't die here.
Don't give up, man. Maggie Lu, go! Maggie Lu, go! Maggie Lu, go! Wait, how do I swap?
Disgraceful. Oh, what in the world?
I tried.
You guys are the best. Oh, what in the world? I'm going back to bed.
No, I can't die.
A forward
Journalist is crazy. I hope I never see you need help beating anything ever again.
Looks like you're gonna be
Yeah, it's not working for me. I'm pressing it. I don't know why I don't have that. I was pressing it.
I can't die here.
Flare Vortex is OD.
Fight another day.
Come on, man. Come on, man. We could do it, man. Gotta play smarter, man. Not harder. Oh, maybe it's the lack of the blast gauge. No, no. Can I heal myself now? Dang! Shit, I can't. How long does it stay on me? Classic Flare Vortex. She's going crazy. Ain't no way, ma.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
Nice. Okay. So beating the enemy didn't give us experience, but it gave us a really good item, and we'll take it. Jesus Christ. I am exhausted. Shut up. That was hard. What's the team for Lucy anyway? Do you already know color? Lucy Becca Mornier. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mornier, huh? That's crazy. Peeps. I was like, Fournier, huh? That. Hey. Oh, breakable wall ahead, boys. Breakable wall ahead. They made it kind of obvious with the map. You saw Zani clear the away without looking. Yeah, that was just for content, you know. Enemy pop up right now. This is a summoning circle. Or not. Thorny waistcoat. I've yet to really check if my gi is good enough. We're gonna do some tests. Yeah, that was when Jim Totus was on his tangent slandering Zani's name. What's been going on with that guy? I actually have not seen... I've been seeing way less, like, Tontus talk. And it's been kind of... I forgot about all those guys. I just see people happy about games, and it's been kind of good dope. Except Sony gamers. Sony fans have been, like, kind of tight about stuff. And Nintendo fans are waiting for a direct.
I thought you'd be long gone.
I apologize for disappearing on you. I was there, and then in the next moment, I was gone.
And Laphicet?
He's resting inside me.
Wow.
As far as I can tell, he seems healthy again.
That's good.
Your name's Eleanor, right? If I defeat you, you'll be his vessel and follow my orders until the day you die.
I accept. But conversely, should you lose, I will take your life.
What the heck? We fight now?
Do you plan on fighting alone?
I can handle myself.
To the deaths. Chat, well, you heard what time it is. Time to battle-y. Oh boy.
I see you're not using Laphicet to help you fight. Of course. This duel is me versus you.
I'd better not hear any excuses after your defeat, then.
Here it comes! Here it comes! Here it comes!
I'm getting fucked up. What's happening? I can't shield.
No, I can't die.
Yeah, what's happening? Why am I getting bodied? Give me a second. That was embarrassing. Oh, it levels 2 random skills on normal difficulty or above. Random. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I deserve that. I lose a little bit of damn, Shell Shredder's OD. My meter goes from 5 to 4, but I do more attack and more magic. Trade. Very interesting trade. So Shell Shredder is my strongest blade now. I'm gonna go all in on Shell Shredder then. $230, $231. I could just go with this, or I lose a little bit of meter gain back. Let's do it. My Amber Sword is kind of nice. Just I don't lose the one mask.
Me versus you.
I'd better not hear any excuses after your defeat then.
Here it comes! Tap-tap! Here it comes!
All right, ready.
Twin hit! Twin hit! Twin hit! Tap-tap! Here it comes! Ha! Here it comes! Here it comes!
Am I not allowed to block, man?
Here it comes!
I was about to say, man.
Here it comes! Twin hit! Slow down! Here it comes! Shot blow! Twin whip! Ha! How did this happen? Infernal torrent! Say! Ha! Tip-tap! Twin whip! Slow down! Tip-tap! Tip-tap! Moonlight cycle! Crimson Servant! Flare Beast!
Come on, man. We're running the ones, man.
Yes!
This girl's a demon.
Yes!
Oh, frick, man. You know I don't care about that. Discord, ma. Discord, baby. All I needed was 3 bars. Jesus.
We're done here.
Yeah.
Never let your guard down, even when victorious!
Wait, she's right.
Why did you stop?
I know you can't kill me as long as I'm his vessel. I'm just abiding by the same terms.
Had you won, you'd have killed me.
True, but a duel is a duel.
The Abbey shaped you well. However... Once your sword is drawn, never waver. Control your feelings to control the tide of battle, right?
Lord Artorias' teachings? What a failure I have been. I'll keep my word. I will follow your orders. To the day I die! Don't! My body, I can't move! How? Since when can a Moloch overpower his own vessel?
She was about to KYS. Oh, he dipped.
Laphicet, are you feeling
He said, I'm
better
getting the fuck out of here. He said, that girl weird. He said, I'm out this bitch.
Looks like her body is reacting to the bomb.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know the drill. She'll get a high fever and stay zonked out for a bit. No biggie.
He was like, nah.
Carrying her will slow us down. We can't afford that risk when we're venturing into parts
The new
unknown.
slave is OD.
Let's rest here until she's recovered then. She's one of us now, isn't she? As long as she's Laphicet's vessel.
That's true.
With Guardbreaker's Ventite break charge guard continuously for 2 seconds to activate. Next attack has an increased stun chance and cannot be blocked. This ability is useful against opponents with heavy defenses. Also, you can use it to break an enemy's guard and obtain souls. Break souls and mystic arts prevent enemies from guarding. That's what I'm trying to use more.
I'll look after Madame Eleanor. You know, I just remembered. After Miss Mogilou and I made our pact, she couldn't stop sneezing and sniffling for months. That happened right when spring was starting.
Thanks for the story, ma. Spring, ma. But yeah. I ain't gonna lie though, chat. Low-key happy to be jamming this game though. It's unique.
A demon, a Moloch, a witch, and now an exorcist.
Hunting.
We've turned into a real band of misfits.
Facts.
I didn't have any other choice. We're stuck with her.
Yeah, I know. We can't afford to lose Laphicet. Now that we know the full extent of Innominat's strength, we need that boy more than ever.
Do you think Innominat really is an Empyrean?
You got me, but I do know this. Whatever he is, he's no ordinary Moloch, and the Abbey intends on using that power. To what end, I couldn't say.
If we're going to win this, we need to uncover Innominat's true nature and the Abbey's secret goals.
Indeed. At the very least, I think we can safely assume that Ifrid's disappearance is part of their schemes. We might be able to extract some information out of that Eleanor woman as well.
Agreed, but no torture. I'm not shattering our only vessel.
Yeah, I get that. Given the pact they share, if Eleanor goes down, Laphicet becomes a demon, right?
What? No one told me that.
That's just how it is between Moloch and Vessel. I know she's a threat, but we need to keep her close for the time being.
Well, we sure are in it deep now.
Yeah, let's keep her alive, I guess.
Man, Artorias and Innominat. Either one of them's a force to be reckoned with.
Then why do you look so happy?
Because I'm still alive. And if I'm alive, I can fight.
You're certainly optimistic.
That's just the sort of demon I am. What about you, though? You gonna call that whole revenge thing off?
If only. That's just the sort of demon I'm not.
Then we need to find a way to beat them. You can mope after you're dead.
We? You're still going to help?
Yeah. After all, I wouldn't be here if Laphicet hadn't saved my life. Surely you know me by now. I might not look it, but duty and honor flow through my veins.
Dagma. Let me save right here. I think this is a good time to go to bed. I will be back with you guys tomorrow. Today was a very jam-packed day of content. I wasn't even told in advance by the chat that there'd be so many freaking... I wasn't prepared for all the updates. I wasn't prepared for Stygian. I wasn't prepared for Ingrid. I wasn't prepared for Kunimitsu. All that stuff. It was a lot. But tomorrow's just Reddit Thursdays, which is going to be a nice, fun time. An intimate time with the chat where we get to enjoy some dope-ass videos that you guys submitted. So if you didn't submit anything yet, make sure to check out r/xD1x and submit your videos. We'll be back at it tomorrow. If I start early enough, I think like if I start around the afternoon and I notice a decent amount of the usual suspects starting to chat, I'll just get started. So yeah, I think that's going to be the game plan, but I should probably like, I think the reason I'm stopping myself now is because I feel like I'm getting way too into the game to the point where I will I will go over time. So yeah, I love Reddit with you guys too, man. Yeah, I'm making fun from the you know, the good times where we get to enjoy BMO prints with Danny, Tony talks with Color. We got the random smorgasbord of videos from AK Arkman, and Baba with the basketball stuff, Stat Bro with the Facebook posts, Gento with the Drewski and the Bilo and Zayas posts, and you know, so on and so forth. So big shout out to all you guys, of course, for always submitting. You guys have never submitted to the Reddit. I'd love for you guys to submit tomorrow, even if it's just one video. It's just a 5, you get to choose 5 videos and a limit of 5 minutes. So www.reddit.com/xD1x. I'll check it out tomorrow. We'll react to it all together. There were ever videos that you wanted to have us watch together. Boom. It's a good opportunity for us to just sit back and learn something, laugh, whatever. Man, I'll tell you though, I remember there was a time where there was a chatter who had the gall to submit videos of just trains, like people watching trains at a station move. And I was like, nah. I was like, nigga, don't make this your show, okay? This is for the community. With that said, chat, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much. Let's raid somebody. Yeah, that was capital AUTI to the S to the M. I was like, what's happening here? I love trains. I was like, that's great, but I don't think anybody's going to want to watch this. How about this? How about coding? I was like, all right, I'm cooked. Niggas out here submitting coding videos. Hey, watch this coding video. Coding is great. You know what? I feel like all the gacha that we played made him, he showed up for like 1 frame and then dipped, man. He showed up for a frame. And he was like, I gots to go. Too much gacha for my blood. But anyways, who do I raid? Let's raid Malik. He's playing 007. That's my brother and permanently banned. Oh wait, is he banned? Thanks for streaming. It was fun. Hey, appreciate you. Tomorrow. Say hi to Malik for me, guys. He's a great streamer. He used to do commentary, interviews at Overwatch League. I actually had an opportunity to work at the Overwatch League, but yeah, it didn't pan out because I really liked doing Smash stuff. Anyways, guys,